I'm gonna need more Dr. Pepper for this one.
Daddy issues is daddy issues does not explain this.
Thank you very much.
And I love you, random citizen.
can I help you?
I wish you could, mate.
I will judge you, it'll just be quietly. Hi guys, good morning. How's it going? We're back with more Tiny Town. I know, you're shocked. I think it's day 26? Don't know. I'll figure that out when I schedule next week this morning. Today is a bad day. You ran out of Dr. Pepper. Oh, Megan, no. Thoughts and prayers. I am so sorry. That is a bad day. I had that day yesterday. I went to the store as soon as the kid got on the bus because I was like, I'm going to need Dr. Pepper to get through stream today. I'm so sorry. Thanks for being here, though, despite the Dr. Pepperless lifestyle that you may be living right now. I believe that I will be live every single day next week. My schedule currently looks like that. I'll double check and make sure there's not an appointment that I'm missing, but yeah, so we'll be live every single day next week to continue with the Tiny Town. Isn't that fun? Who else here over on YouTube? RMJ's here. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for being the first person here. Jay's here. Emmy's here. Ava's here. Kitty's here. Y'all grabbing after the goat. I missed the grabathon, but I believe Jay won. So congratulations on getting the goat. And yeah, the bot takes like between 1 and 5 minutes to connect. It's always a gamble. Who knows what's happening? I certainly don't. I have to scroll through all the bot messages. And yes, Jay did win. Congrats. It is very, very funny. Your boyfriend got you Baymax merch from Disney today. That's adorable. That's very, very cute. Rose is here. Hello. Gosh, I'm so awake, I promise. Happy to have you here with us. Yay, no work. Very exciting. I still have to work, but that's why we're here. So, there you go. Just sped through your task for the day so you can focus on stream. Hey, motivation or something. Interested with you're the real goat getter, and then explain the dedication to it and you're sure you get the job. Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure. That'll be great. I know, Dr. Pepperless is so sad. Story, hello. How's it going? Rose is here because today is grading day. Oh, how exciting. We also... Oh, Andrew, thank you so much for the follow. And my brain died. Again, gosh, sorry, I was up late last night making jelly, and I always forget how long it takes, like 2 gallons of liquid to turn into jelly. It's a very long time, so I was up pretty late. I'm a little sleepy. Anyway, yes, Rose, I figured out the window situation. The window situation was a typo, because you have to link the source, and it was linking to VIDOES instead of VIDEOS videos. So anyway, fix the windows. It was just me typing stuff wrong, but it's fine. It's great. I'm just so glad that we're making career connections in chat. That's great. Anyway, back with Tiny Town. Here's a quick recap of the rules. If you give me money, I will destroy things. Basically, I expected this to go for like 10, 12 days, 2 or 3 weeks. We are on day 26. So thanks for that. Appreciate it. If we hit day 30, I will be doubling these again. There you go. You all can leave me alone. This has been updated as of last weekend. I'll update it again over this weekend. But as of last weekend, we had passed the halfway point. Again, I don't expect to get all the way up to the top with this stream series. It's just to help supplement the ad revenue so that I can get the graphics card more quickly. But you guys have been overwhelmingly generous. I'm embarrassed that I underestimated you, but thank you for being here. Do I need a rubber duck? Like coders? What? Oh my goodness. Anyway, what are we working on today? We finished the well yesterday, so that's good. We do have a functional, well, probably functional. If you let me play test it, we'll find out. Functional well. And then this one, this is another sponsored prompt, which is a contemporary modern haunted house. The Sims acquires a house, puts everything into its renovation, and then unlives and haunts the home for eternity. So we're trying to build a fairly nice contemporary tiny home. So we can't add any more tiles to what we have here. It took us forever to figure out the floor plan. And now we have to make it look really nice. Like a lot of work was put in to make everything looking good. And then we have to make it haunted somehow, and I'm really not sure how we're going to do that, but again, coders have rubber ducks that they talk problems out with. They swear it helps them see solutions and problems. That's fair. That makes sense. Sometimes just talking through stuff is really, really helpful. So anyway, that's what we're doing in this one. I really, really, really had like this whole vision for the kitchen, and I'm really bummed I can't have it, but the only way we were going to get the upstairs to work with stairs and not a ladder was if we did this arrangement, so this is where we're at now. Helps because if you're explaining what you're doing and how you're doing it, you can talk yourself into the answer, right? Alicia, hello, welcome in. So I'm going to get rid of these cabinets because we are definitely not using these. I would like to embrace, also sorry for my voice. Again, I was up very late last night, and apparently my throat didn't appreciate that. Anyway, yes, so this is contemporary. I'm not as familiar with contemporary as I am with modernism because we did recently do that full modernism video exploring the early stages of modernism, how it came from, right? The international movement, the school of Bauhaus, or Bauhaus School of Architecture, however you want to put that, the distill movement, right? Like all these things. So that's what I'm more familiar with. So I'm probably going to be leaning into that a little bit extra. Hi, cat dog. How's it going? Hate to say it, can't do 1 a.m. streams tonight before work. Have to head out and see y'all another day. Jay, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for taking care of yourself. That is an important skill. I hope that you sleep well. Gosh, I sound like I don't know. I just rolled out of bed. Technically, I've been up for an hour, so. Study tips include explaining subject material. Oh yeah, some people really do learn best by explaining things to other people, which I think is really fun. Anyway, what do I want to do over here? Good, because we could stick with the primaries, right? We could move in with that. If I'm going to put counters over here, I'd really rather they not have a backsplash. And I know technically I can like scooch it into the wall, but why do that when I could just actually grab something good? I know that this one is more modern, like more contemporary. Gosh, see, now I'm gonna have to go into my whole contemporary versus modern spiel again. This one is more contemporary than this one, so I think I'll go with that. Try to bring some contemporary stuff in. You were also up very late because you got into building groove and completely lost track of time. That's fair. Instead of a duck, your dad walks into the kitchen and complains to the closest person until he solves it. Oh no. Oh right, closet person. I thought it said closest person, like you just find somebody and start rambling. Is there a person in the closet? Do we need to be concerned? Overslept an hour today. Woke up at 5:30 and was like, oops, should have been up an hour ago. You have to get up at 4:30? I am so sorry. I should arguably get up earlier, but I don't because I'm tired. Yeah, so I just get up just before I have to get the kid up, and it works for me most of the time. Do you think I'll be able to do a corner cabinet? Oh, that's right. These are the stupid corner cabinets that everybody hates. Well, I hate anyway. Like, I could do something like this, but that just feels wrong. I think I'll just stick with the cabinets over on this side. They've got the lights under them and stuff, so it'll be nice. Oh, commuting. Yep, that'll eat into your day for sure. It is closest. Okay, that does make more sense. Because I read it as closest, and then I saw closet in the comments. I was like, wait a minute. That is spooky. Okay. So, I know this isn't quite the same red as we've already got going on, but it's what I've got for a cabinet. Unless we do this one, and I don't like this one. I'm not a fan. So I think I'll go with this, and then I have to figure out where I'm going to put my refrigerator. I could put it over here. Does this pack come with a refrigerator? It does. So I could, in theory, gross. Okay. We're gonna have to do other things. Let us grab one of these counters and put it here. Then I'm actually gonna move my stove over to be right there, and then move this over, and then this should fit there. There we go. Don't look at this too closely, but I think that will work. It keeps everything lined up pretty nicely. Different shade of red is acceptable. Thank you. No closet people, just 7 porcelain dolls. Splish, that's not better. That is also frightening. Okay. So we're gonna go with that. It's definitely more muted. It's more on the orange side. But, I mean, we could do yellow instead, I guess. I don't know if that would be any better. This is a very red area, but the yellow is closer to a primary yellow than the red is closer to a primary red. You know? And then I have to pick a tile still. Ugh, tiles. And a floor. Didn't even pick a floor yet either. That's okay. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Maybe. What sort of tile do you think we should go with over here? This one is nice. I do like that. That's a good tile, especially since the top part is actually hidden by my cabinets. I kind of like that. And then I have to pick a wall for over here. Keep running with the primaries. Do I go with something else? So many questions, so few answers. I've got that. No, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't think this is quite gonna work out either. All right, I'll think about that. Like the yellow, I think it's nice. It's a good yellow. Your family tried to prompt porcelain doll collection with you, and you neither cared nor wanted to be involved, so you dropped it off. That's nice. It could also be interpreted as if ducks unavailable, seek out the nearest closeted LGBTQIA plus person to complain about code to. I mean, I guess you never know. This is a little bit on the traditional side. Okay, contemporary. Think contemporary. Think more modern than 1944. I could do it. Subway tile. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know. Yep. Nope. Don't know about that either. I may have spent too much time on the modern. The contemporary isn't working in my brain. Big tiles? Are big tiles newer? Nope, that's certainly not what I wanted to happen. That's still not what I wanted to happen. Wow. Maverick just joined. Glad you decided to put the kitchen there. Yeah, it felt like the only option, and now I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my primary color palette. And it's supposed to be contemporary, and I already almost missed the tiny home part, so now I'm trying to keep it tiny and respect that. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe this one. This feels good. I am doing the full wall, and I don't even care. Ha ha ha. What about floor I want to do, though? I feel like linoleum, but like wood linoleum, you know? That's a new thing. Kitchen trash can? No, I don't think so. I don't think we need one of those. You ended up with a different doll collection, but none of us have any idea where they ended up. Oh no, I'm sorry. We can add a trash can, I suppose. Look, here, I'll even make it yellow. I'll make it match. Oh my goodness, I really hope my voice wakes up and I don't just sound like I'm not sick. I was just up stirring jelly for hours. Miss Muffet's soft dolls, I don't know. It's trash can, not trash cannot. No, trash cannot today. Good morning, Jen. The things we do for jelly. It's so good, though. It's very good. It's frankly, you know, if I can compliment my own jelly skills, I feel like I'm getting better year over year, and I'm pretty happy about that. No, I'm picking a floor, not a table. Oh my goodness. Somebody, I need a nap. I already took a nap, technically. So that's a shame. Do I want to go in with a wood and bring some wood tones in? With a nice long plank like this? I could, you know what I'm remembering? I'm remembering Eco Lifestyle exists. I'm remembering that's my favorite pack, and I'm thinking about bringing in some wood tones in here. Again, I apologize so much for how rough my voice is today. I don't think I have any control over it. We're struggling over here. Anyway, I know this isn't a tile, but consider if we could do this through the inside. I think this should match. We can even match the direction. Maybe. Is that the right one? I actually don't know. I feel like we could go with either of these. This one might be better. I don't know. I need to study contemporary stuff. Like regular jelly, and I just start... Oh no, I'm making jelly. Hang on, let me explain. Okay, hang on. Let me remember that I have an international audience for a hot second. So, I'm going to try and explain first the difference between jam and jelly, and then what I was making. So, I know that, like, overseas, in some places, people call jelly and jam, like, interchangeably. In the United States, at the very least, jelly is made from the fruits, juices specifically, whereas jam is made from the full fruit. So strawberry jam would have chunks of strawberry in it, whereas strawberry jelly would just be like just the jelly part, no pieces of fruit, because it's just made from the juice. So with that out of the way, I've already made applesauce, which you all know what it is, and apple butter, which is just apple jam, but for some reason we call it apple butter. And now I'm also working on apple jelly. which I take all the scraps from all the apples that I made the applesauce and apple butter with, so it's like as low waste as you can get for a canning project, which I'm pretty happy about. So yeah, I ended up taking about 5-gallon bags worth of apple peels, cores, all that stuff, put it in a pot, added water, boiled it down, strained it all out, and then ended up with, hang on, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 cups of jelly. So yeah, it took a while because that's a lot. It was a lot of juice to boil down. But it is very, very low waste way to process apples. So I do like that about it. I've always felt bad throwing away all those peels and things. I was like, there's got to be something I can do with it. So I've made vinegar in the past, but let's be real, the jelly tastes better. So yes, canned it, and it's pretty good. Yes, in the UK, jelly you call jello or gelatin. Yes, so I'm not making apple jello, making apple jelly as in preserves from the fruits of the apple juice. Applesauce, but better. Yes, that's pretty much it. Mulled cider, oh, that's so good. Yes, you call everything jam. That's wild. That I can't accept that. That's crazy. Anyway, how do we feel about this floor combination? Is this okay? I feel like I need to look up some contemporary interior inspiration. But I don't think I'm going to because I'm tired. Ha ha ha. The cooler tone is actually kind of nice. I kind of like that. I like how that works with our yellow here. Maybe we'll go with that one. I think that looks good. How we distinguish the types, fruit chunks versus none. Yes, it took me a while to figure out what the difference was. And then again, I forget sometimes the international level of the audience, which I appreciate so very much. It's fantastic. It's one of my favorite things about streaming is meeting all of these people from all over the world. I love it. And also sometimes I feel like I have to real quick explain some of my language, you know? So yeah, that's what jam versus jelly is. So I've been making that. Once I actually get it like labeled and everything, I'll take a picture and send it in the Discord because I think it looks pretty good. It's also a beautiful color, which I was stressed about because you can't really control the color. It depends on what apples you harvest and what color their peels are and everything. But this year, oh gosh, I want these to be the same color and I feel like that's not going to happen. But I'm trying. Anyway, so yeah, this year it turned into a really, really beautiful deep, deep red. So it is very pretty jelly, and I'm very happy that I got pretty jelly this year. Stairs, are you gonna... Whoop. What about this one and this one? You know what? That's pretty close. I'll take that. Okay, so then we've got the closed off stairs and the open stairs, and I could put this wallpaper on this piece. I might even bring that around there, and then I should be able to grab platform trim of some sort to put here. I think this one has some similar-ish colors. Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll work. Save. The wood, I know, Eco Lifestyle has such good stuff, doesn't it? Now you're trying to figure out how to build a semi-accurate proscenium arch. I wish you the best of luck with that. Love finding all the simmers. Well, if you have any advice for my contemporary home, please let me know. I'm not familiar enough with this style. This should be one of the next design like a nerd videos we make. I think that would be very helpful. Now in this room I will do tile. I think maybe I will grab this subway tile now that I know it exists. And then this will be our full bathroom situation. Do I have lights right now, or is this just windows? I think it's just windows. Okay, let's add some lights. You can have a light. I'll put a light in the middle over here and here. And I think I'll put a light up here as well. And then there, very, very bright. And then this should look pretty good all the way around up here. Same with the wood floor. Yeah, that'll be good. Very cozy. So I'll put our bedroom space up there. Have played for years and still can't build to save your life. Fair enough. I've been building for years and still can't get past 2 generations in gameplay, so cross your fingers for the Rags to Riches series. Hopefully that is able to continue. Okay, now I can pick a dining table. I'm thinking about doing a 2-tile table. That's a 3-tile. Do we have one of the colorful 2-tile ones? I guess you kind of are technically, sort of, almost, maybe. Anyway, picking a 2-tile table and putting it over here on the wall. Like this. I mean, the splayed legs here, like this is very mid-mod, but this is the location I want the table to be. I think that'll be good. It should still work with the fridge there as well. Maybe we'll have to scooch over a little bit. But yeah, I think that'll work. It won't be completely centered to the window, but that's what we've got. Reminder to save frequently, both in and out of The Sims. That's fair. So many feelings about contemporary and modern design, and none of them are positive. That's fair. I want to learn the difference between... Okay, because we did the video on modernism, right? But now I would like to move into and do a video on the mid-century, a video on postmodernism, and then a video on contemporary. Because while they are all very similar and follow similar styles, and follow similar modes and methods and materials and everything, they are fairly different. But I've only done the one so far, so this might be a kind of retro contemporary. I want this table, but 2-tile. Do I have that table but 2-tile? I believe the answer is no. I would take this one in 2-tile. Do I have that table in 2-tile? I believe the answer is no. I'm very, very sad about this. I would like to continue with my primary colors, and you're making it very difficult. I'm not going to do this party table. No, we're not doing tablecloths. I do like this one. That's pretty cool. That's sort of a new thing. This one has too many legs. It makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I guess that's what I got. This is a very traditional design with the pedestal type things on either end. Okay, it looks like you win. Congratulations. Would you like to be blue, as long as we're just completely mixing up our colors over here? I feel like you used to be good at building. You took a Sims break for a while, and now you have not been able to build well. That can definitely happen. I'm sorry that you've had that experience, but I'm sure that you can get back into it. I've had that happen, where I feel like I just completely lose all of my skills. And then it's a little bit sad. But we gotta keep going. I could put these chairs in that have the, like, different color on the side. Kind of makes me want to switch this out a little bit, though, to a solid color one. Save. In my opinion, what's the best world to build tiny homes in? I don't know. I don't know if there's like a great world for tiny homes. Like Evergreen Harbor, the world that came with Eco Lifestyle, which you're seeing a lot of Eco Lifestyle being used right now. I love that pack. That could be a good home or a good world for tiny homes, because it is supposed to be like a very eco-friendly world, and the build items work really well for tiny homes, and it has a lot of stuff for like a shipping container home, which would be very easy to make into a tiny home. So that might be a good use there, or a good spot there. We also, I think, would be another one. I feel like Sulani might be a fun place to build tiny homes as well, just because it's so tropical and everything, and building little vacation cabins and things would be fun. Aren't these chairs amazing? They're great. The Sims have the same 2-tile tables as 3-tile tables. That'd be too easy. I know. You hate that the theatrical curtains from Get Famous are lighted. Yeah. Oh well. Big boy banquet tables taken. So yeah, I don't know that there's like a best world to build tiny homes in per se, but that's also coming from someone who likes to make it a challenge to build a micro home on a 64 by 64 lot and make it make sense. Because that's challenging to build a 32 tile home on a 64 by 64 lot and make it look good. So yeah, I don't know. I also just love building tiny little homes. Tiny little micro homes specifically are my favorite. Which this one isn't. This one is a tiny home, so this one's 64 tiles. But If I gave an answer, I feel like that would be my answer. Alyssa, thank you so much for the follow. Do I own all the packs and bits? I do own everything except Get Vacuuming, because I hate vacuuming. So whatever the vacuum kit is, I do not own that one. But I do have the rest of them. I think we'll probably just end up going with this one. We could do yellow in here. Oh, I don't like the black, though. We're doing bright accents. Pink? No. Okay, primaries or white is, I think, what we're doing. Plus a little bit of brown. Actually, that's nice. Let's do that. Save. I feel like you get inspired watching streamers and end up buying a bunch of packs and stuff. That's fair. And then still build the same most boring basic homes. If you want to branch out, I don't know if you're looking for advice. Also, I just realized that this might not actually work because of our window. And I really don't want to just like put a toilet in the window. So, we're gonna have to rethink this arrangement a little bit, aren't we? Okay. This might not be an option. Never mind. What was I saying? Oh, building homes, different packs. Yes. So whenever you buy a new pack, if you find that that's a pattern you kind of get stuck in, I would recommend trying to build a home exclusively with that pack. Try to build a starter home. Just using that new pack. Get used to the items. Beyond that, that's interesting. We might use that one. Ooh, this one could be good as well, though. Why don't you have walls? Why are you just like... What is this pack? I'm so confused. Anyway, so that could be helpful. Another thing that you might want to consider doing would be forcing yourself to follow a tutorial or rebuild a home in a style that you hate, just to make your brain move in fresh new ways. I also really like the every room is a different pack challenges. Those can be helpful. But yeah, so that should help you branch out a little bit. Another thing that I would recommend doing, as this is going to be a plug, spoiler alert, so mute if you don't want to hear it. Check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I have over 30 different build tutorials. Every single one is a completely different style. They range from beginner friendly all the way up to quite complicated, and they've been a lot of fun to put together. So if that could be a valuable resource for you, I do have those over there. Some of my favorites, I've done a Second Empire Victorian recently. That was really fun. We also did what's another one that we've done fairly recently that was really good? Gosh, there have been so many. That one. Oh, I also have a video on the English Tudor, right? The half timber style versus the American Tudor Revival. So those are two different build styles. The American Tudor Revival is base game friendly, so that's a good one to check out. Maybe the Georgian Colonial, the Dutch Colonial, those have been favorites as well. None of these sinks are my favorites right now. I'm trying to find one that goes with my colors, and I hate all of them. Did Dream Home Decorator come with a sink?
Thank you very much.
This is growing together. Anyway, I don't know if any of that was helpful, but I did try. Please tell me Dream Home Decorator came with a bathroom sink, and I'm just not seeing it. Because I really want that yellow again. It is just this one. It doesn't come in yellow. Okay. Oh well, it's fine. I'm gonna save again. Do I also have videos based on specific packs? Kind of. Hang on. As long as I'm mad about my sink. So if you go over to the old YouTube, right? Very exciting. Playlists. Super duper cool. Design Like a Nerd. This is a new series. So this is all interior design. Why are you all here? Build Like a Nerd videos. There we go.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
No, jeez. Be quiet, me. I wanted to see the playlist, but that didn't work out. Anyway, so there aren't necessarily pack-specific ones. Like, I don't build it for the pack, but I will use whatever packs are necessary. So, like, this one is base game. I don't know if you can see the thumbnail there. So no packs were used here, versus this one, which does use Get Together. This one, the Cats and Dogs pack, is great for Dutch Colonials. That's pretty much the build style that you see in that world. So that one uses Cats and Dogs, but it wasn't, like, for Cats and Dogs, if that makes sense. But yeah, a whole bunch of them. Oh, the Barns video. So these are 3 different barns in one video. That was really fun to do. My kid requested that one. Yeah, so that's all sorts of things. Oh, the Folk Victorian. I used Strangerville for that one. So there's like another pack specific. Shingle Victorian is Cats and Dogs. The Craftsman Bungalow uses seasons. There's that American Tudor Revival style, which is base game. That was a really fun one. I do recommend that one. The ranch is very, very beginner friendly and very American. So if you're in America and you want to build your neighbor's house, this would be a good video. Maybe you live in a ranch. Everybody knows someone who lives in a ranch. Yeah, so maybe that playlist might be helpful for you. There we go. Pinterest is also amazing. Do love Pinterest. Christy, hello. Hate having space to work with. You lose the ability to furnish. That's fair. There's an art to tiny homes, and it's an art you do not possess. I love tiny homes. They're so fun. I'm just really mad at my sink options right now in particular. I wanted something with some color to it and that's in a more boxy contemporary shape, and I'm not finding it, and I'm really sad. Like, this is the closest one I've got, but I don't like the white fixtures, and these don't come in nice colors. I'm very, very sad about that. Bummer. Looks like I'm just gonna have to go with either bringing a counter in and doing a little like DIY sink, or just sucking it up and going for white or something. Current build project is a rebuild of Ravenwood Manor House in Life and Death, which has been a fun challenge. Oh, is that the one you've been posting in the Discord? I've looked at it, but I've not had time to like study it, if that makes sense. Furnishing is a struggle. You tend to have most of your rooms not be overly huge, so furnishing doesn't tend to be too hard. Big rooms can be a challenge. Some people love big rooms. Some people hate them. I hate them. I prefer small. Give me a challenge. I love it. YouTube is also Salmon Bean. It's just spaces instead of underscores like you see here. Should I bring the yellow cabinet back? I could bring the yellow cabinet back. Nope, that's not going to leave enough room to get into the toilet, which is kind of a key part of the bathroom. We do not want to be blocking that off. What about island living? What do you have? You have some swatches that surprise me sometimes. You have anything fabulous for us here today? I feel like this is the only, like, interesting piece we've got. And even with that, what am I going to do? Put it in front of the... Yeah, that's not going to work out either. Goodness gracious. Why is this such a challenge? I don't understand. Oh, gross. No, thank you. Hard pass. No, I think we're just gonna go with... We're gonna go with this, I guess, and put that there. Ooh, the corner cabinet. Is that very, very definitely kitchen stuff? It is very definitely kitchen stuff. Okay. I'll not put that there then. We'll just grab one of these. Grab a nice little sink for it.
Can I help you? I wish you could, mate.
That's even posting in the Discord. I'll see if I can take a look. Christy, hello. How's it going? Glad we can struggle in modern contemporary together. Wish yours was tiny or family friendly. We do try to stay family friendly over here. The streams are definitely PG, but I do try to keep my videos within the G area so that you should be safe to watch them with or around kids if that's a thing that you have. Try to stay family friendly. Sometimes streams go a little off the rails, though. It's not my fault that my Sims get up to shenanigans when I'm not paying attention, okay? It's an accident. Grab some toilet paper. Oh, man, all my fixtures are different colors right now, though, which is kind of gross. Let's do gold, gold, and gold over here, and then let's see if I can recolor my shower at all. Nope, it's just all going to be black and white. Maybe that one? Maybe... I don't know. I'm not in love with the bathroom, but I think that this is where it's going to have to be. I can put like a hamper in here, maybe. I don't know, some sort of little decorative something. I don't want to put a whole towel rack right in front of the window because you can't see out the window. Then again, maybe we don't want to see out the window, given its proximity to the shower and toilet. I think I will just put in a little hamper over here. Why not? Save. Multi-story houses end up being non-toddler friendly with the stairs. You've gotten to where you can max your movement skills simply because you cannot be bothered. That is fair. Toddlers and stairs is quite the adventure. You know what? I really don't hate this. I think this is doing okay. We're also supposed to be putting, quote-unquote, everything into the renovation. So I am trying to keep it somewhat cohesive. Our bathroom is just not... Maybe the bathroom was the test project, you know? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. The bathroom was just the test project, guys. So we're just ignoring... We're gonna ignore that. Oh, I really wanted this rug, but I don't think I can get it to be the right size for under the table. We're gonna have to go with something a bit more squareular. Which is fine. Or this... No. I think just a square. Because it's right up against the wall. We do have some square options. I think we have square options under circle options. Yeah, so I could still do blue. If I wanted to. We'll see. I think I'd rather have a pattern to it. We have a lot of very plain pieces here. What's a square rug that has patterns? You have round. You do have a couple of squares. That's... I think that's not quite what I'm going for. That's not a square. That's an egg. Also not quite the vibe. It's okay though. Turtles, animal prints. I don't think so. Not for this one. Maybe later. Are we bringing Bigfoot back? No, I don't think... Oh, yeah, no, Bigfoot is coming back. Okay. We'll see how that goes. I just need a rug. Why are rugs so difficult? Oh, you know what? We might bring in Eco again. I know. Everybody's just absolutely astonished that I'm using Eco Lifestyle today. That might be my best option, though. It brings in a little bit more blue, which we're kind of missing in this general area. Okay, I could grab that. Oh, there's this one too, actually. This one has a couple of fun swatches. You know what? I might use this one in the kitchen. Whoop. That's fun. I like that. And I think that's the only, like, little squares one that we have. Yeah. We don't have this pattern in a different color, which would be nice, but I'll stick with that. It's very bright and cheerful. My mom would like this one. Bigfoot and the Honey Pot are just staples of the stream at this point. I know. The amount of egg rugs in The Sims always surprise you. Like, it's more than one, and that's weird. Cavalier, hello. How's it going? As far as I know, it's only 2, though. And I kind of like that they have the 2, because there's the egg, and then there's the egg on toast. You know, diverse breakfast. Also cat. We should use this somewhere. I don't know where. Also, I need to actually put my floor out here and grab my same stair. Whoop. Grab my stairs. Okay. Hip hip hooray. Coming together. Now a living space. Yuck. Okay. The joys of tiny homes. I enjoy the struggle. I know I'm complaining a lot. Don't let it fool you. I really enjoy putting together furniture in these tiny little cramped spaces and trying to make it look decent. Now picking the furniture. Ooh, this one's fancy pants. Do you come in a color that I can remotely use? This is a very deep blue. I may consider it though. I'll have to bring in some other deep colors at some point, or not deep colors per se, but like bring this dark blue in other places. Otherwise it's just gonna pull your eye straight in, but oh my goodness, the hiccups. You know where you'll never put a rug? The kitchen. Do you know where your Sims houses are? You always put a rug? The kitchen. Make it make sense. Usually put a rug in front of the sink to protect the hardwood floors. I like to put a rug in the kitchen because in my kitchen I have like a mat to stand on. And it is very nice. I am very, very happy with my little standing mat. It was a Christmas gift, which feels like kind of an interesting Christmas gift to be like, here's a rubber mat to put in front of your sink. But it's been nice. Especially since we don't have a dishwasher. To be fair, the husband's been washing the dishes a lot more lately, but still, my point stands. Now this point here in front of the window is a bummer. I have a thought, though. I have a thought. I'm going to take my little, whatever this is, right? Put this on either side. And then what if I take one of these and put it in the middle there? Is that going to work properly? Or do I have a better, just plain solid shelf? Because this one has little seams in it, which I'm kind of sad about. But also, I feel like I can't really do anything about that. And that's not going to be right either. Alright. Let us take this one again. If I size it up once, what do we got? Nope, too much. Alright, I just didn't want to block the entire window. And I can still cheat, like, to put a television up there if I want to. See? It's an interesting situation, but I think we could make it work. Halfway through your Friday, not mad about that. I always have hiccups. I know. I talk and then don't breathe, I think is the problem. There, I did breathe. Can we not have the hiccups anymore? Look, then I can put a couple little boxes. Oh, okay. I guess the boxes want to go there. I didn't want the boxes to go there. That's fine. See if I actually care, I guess. Couple of boxes, it'll be great. And then I'll get rid of these and put something else in there instead. Maybe some books or something. Let's see. Yeah, books are nice. Oh, these look fancy. This is like a little encyclopedia set. Alright. Encyclopedia set. You can live there. Breathing is pretty necessary? Nah, I don't think so. I have a couple cushy rubber mats in front of the sink and the oven, but they're not rugs. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes I put in a rubber mat, but I like this rug and I wanted to use it. I could also use it in the living room instead. Oh, but see, that's going to be too big. Like, we can't dedicate all of this space to the living room. I don't think. That's not going to work out. I haven't done a diagonal rug in a minute. This is definitely more of a let's claim the space situation rather than a functional rug situation. Then I don't like that because then it's just like a straight stripe. Yuck. Gross. Annoying. I actually still wanted that rug. I don't know why I deleted it. Get famous. Maybe I'll put that one there instead, and then I'll try to bring something with some blue in here. That's probably a good idea. Let's even sort by blue. Ah, yes. There we go. Great. Brilliant. Genius. Yes, like something like this would make arguably more sense. Do I care? I don't think so. Haven't decided yet. There are some fun rugs in here, though. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is a good one. Flowers, the polka dots, the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are always good. No, we're not carpeting everything. We're supposed to be doing a quality renovation. Here, I'll make it fluffy. That's even worse. You are so very welcome. It's supposed to be a contemporary home. We're supposed to be renovating it to make it feel, you know, posh and luxurious or some such nonsense. And, yeah. I don't think that carpeting the kitchen counts. You have a bunch of mini, like, welcome mat rugs in your kitchen. That's fair. Wish you had DVDs. I don't think we have DVDs, but we do have CDs, which would make sense. Stack of CDs. Yeah, see? Behold. There you go. Hi, what are we building? Samantha, that is a very good question. Currently, we're building a contemporary modern haunted house. We're supposed to be building a tiny home, which has been renovated, so I'm trying to go for, like, good stuff, So we'll see how that works out. Don't know why there's tile there. And then we have to make it look haunted. So that's going to be a challenge. Right now I'm just focusing on sticking with my primaries. You know, I'm pulling from some modernism in inspiration. And then we'll see where we go from there. I'm more familiar with the modern than the contemporary. So I'm trying to remember what I know about contemporary and work it in as well. We'll see what happens. I wonder if I can use one of these rugs over here. This is good shapes, wrong color, you know. Good colors, wrong shape. We've got the blue, we've got the yellow. Should probably, do we have a good... No, I don't think I want to bring a red rug in here. I'll try the yellow one. Oh, see, then that's 2 yellow rugs in a row, though. Do I have a good red rug? And then if I do, where do I put that one? Ah, questions. The mold and the shaggy rug. Nah, it's fine. It is almost the same shade of blue, which is what I want to do, is I want to bring in this darker blue so that it's not so sticky-outy. Like, we need to have more than just one item of any given color. Otherwise, it's going to be immediately where your eye goes, and we don't want that. Not with this anyway. Okay, I might have to give up my dreams on that rug, and I could bring in one of these instead, which does bring in the blue and the red, which is nice. So that might be good. It is a little bit on the busy side, but I prefer it to the stripes. So, and I'm not bringing in black. I'm trying to avoid black. I know there's black pillows on here. I don't care. Maybe we'll cover them up with something else. Oh, this one's fun. Wait a minute. No, this way, please, and thank you. There we go. That has most of our colors in it, plus a couple bonus ones. I think that's good. That's nice. All right. Now we've got all the colors in our rugs. We did it. Horse Ranch has good stuff. I know, we're shocked. Going to follow in Jay's footsteps and duck out early tonight in favor of sleep. Splish, that is totally understandable. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us, though. And the house almost looks like a box of crayons. I know, isn't it delightful? It's so cute. Bought a house with shag carpet on the stairs, and the previous owners had dogs. That was the first thing replaced, and the house smelled completely different after. What? No way. Yeah, so these are unlockable rugs from Dream Home Decorator, but since we don't have any Sims on the lot, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, now we definitely need some art on the walls. What kind of art do we want, do you think? We could do contemporary type, like painting on the wall stuff. I don't know. Or we could do framed art. I don't know if I want to make this more of like an entry thing and then just put an art on this side. This, unfortunately, is not the right colors, but that would be really fun if it was the right colors. Alas, it is not. I don't think the frogs are quite the right vibe either. Modern art. Well, yes, obviously. This one does have a lot of the correct colors. I'm a little bit sad it comes with the black frame. It's also kind of not quite the right size, but I'll keep it up there anyway, as an option. Tarot cards. I feel like these have a little bit more of a classic feel to them, and I'd rather go for something more on the abstract side. This would be more on the mid-century, but it does come in our colors, which is... I clicked this one. Anyway, it's fine. The banner things, which are cool. Maps, gemstone things. Maybe a movie poster? These also come with all black frames, which is a bummer. But some of these have some fun shapes and stuff to them. There's this one. We'd have to scale it down for sure, but maybe. It's a lot of red again. It's dark. Ugh, I'm not using this one. That's for sure. Dream Home Decorator. Oh, these are okay. Kind of like that one. I gotta go start work now while I stream over the weekend and holiday. So I do not stream over the weekend because my kid's home and I don't stream with the kid around. But I will be back every single afternoon next week, Monday through Friday, I believe. I'll double check that, but I'll schedule it on TikTok, Discord, and YouTube, so you can find those there. I'll be back with this tiny town. Plus, I'll be back with Rags to Riches Monday night. So Monday will be another double stream. Very exciting, which means I will not have a voice Tuesday, but that's okay. Hopefully we get to see you there, and I hope that you have a good work day. I'm also contemplating these. I know that it has the black frame, and I've been complaining about it, but like, they're so good. Oh, or you know what? We could do the sloths, or whatever animal that is, or the llamas. What is this? I genuinely don't know. That's probably bad. Lots of art options. They are glitching like crazy, but that's fine. What are streaming Monday night? So that'll be the Rags to Riches. Fred has to get married for money. So we're going to be trying to marry Ravioli. Whether that's a long-term relationship or not, I don't know. But Fettuccine and Ravioli, I feel like we're destined to get together. We should totally make them, like, have a kid immediately just to add to the stress of living in an and then we have to move them into the multi-motel with the, and they're going to live in the empty pool. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a mess. It's supposed to be a beaver? Ought to be a pop star. So is it a sloth and an otter and a llama? Is that first thing supposed to be an otter? Because it looks like a sloth to me. Amy Warthog. Ha ha ha. I think we do actually have Warhol pieces as well. When do I do gameplay? So I only have one gameplay series going, because I don't generally do gameplay very much, but we are doing a Rags to Riches, which is very fun. What do I want? I want the eyedropper so I can show you the other swatches in the pack. So this is from whatever the suit and tie one is. It has some really nice options. That pack is called, because I genuinely don't remember, Vintage Glamour. Vintage Glamour is actually a pretty strong stuff pack, in my opinion. Looks like a sloth. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Exactly. See, I feel like Fettuccine and Ravioli get together, they have a baby, they move into a moldy motel, they're living in the pool, which is empty. We have like a mini fridge and a cot down there, and I think that would just be disgusting. And then Ravioli would meet a tragic end or something probably, and we'd go move on with our options, because I mean, like, she just became an adult, so we've got time. But I feel like that would add max chaos, which I know you guys are all about. So we'll see if that works out in there. Oh, sorry, Samantha. Yes, absolutely. We do gameplay 2 Mondays. Gosh, my schedule's weird right now. Generally, I stream every Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. The first Monday is always build help. 2 of the Mondays of the month are the Rags to Riches series, and then the last Monday or 2 might be a build challenge, might be checking out a game other than The Sims. Like, that one's kind of up for grabs. Currently, I'm also streaming every day this Tiny Town Streamathon. We're on day 26 of this one. But yes, the Rags to Riches series will be, because of Thanksgiving, this month, it'll be on the 11th and the 18th, and then I will not be streaming the 25th. But yeah, going on. That's what we're doing over there. The consequences of young marriage, right? Might because it's raining. It keeps freezing. Hang on, Samantha. I got you. Also, the schedule will be in my bio, but the, let's see, Rags to Riches will be the, what dates did I just say? The 11th and 18th. 11th and 18th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. There we go. I didn't type any of that right. But I tried. Did my best. Looks like a meerkat to you. It could be. Who knows, honestly, at this point. Can't blame for marrying young. You would too if your parents... Dude, that marriage sucks. I want to get Fred out of there just because I want the game to take charge. I'm sick of that nonsense, I'm ready to move on and focus on Fred, and Sam and Ken are being such little drama hogs. Lasagna, maybe. That would be pretty funny. Having a kid immediately just means they have a lot of motivation to get the motel fixed up, right? Sloth, llama, and yeti? I don't know. Anyway, I'm supposed to be picking an art for in here. I think that this one, frankly, is my favorite. Whether I use this swatch or this one. Whoop. Anyway, I like that one a lot. I think it fits the general vibe. And then maybe I bring in this other art somewhere else. Like, I think this would go well over here in the kitchen, right? And the pop art could go, I don't know, somewhere. Maybe up the stairwell over here. That might be a fun place for that. Oh, these are not spaced evenly. Womp womp. Let's do that. There we go. See? Get some funky art going on over there. I think that'll be good. And then this space over here, I would like to make an entryway. So I'll add some shoes or a mirror or something. And then some plants over here. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Rage to riches. I mean, it is right now. Because we started with my sim self and we were doing fine. Honestly, all things considered, it was going pretty well. And then we met Ken when we did Patriarchy Ranch. We went and married a Ken. So we married Kenrick specifically. And everything was going fine until the Love and Demise pack came out. Because then my marriage started falling apart and I'm trying to transition over to playing with Fred, right? Our child, Fredicini, as the main sim. But I feel like I can't because all of a sudden Sam and Ken are just at each other's throats constantly. And I'm like, excuse me guys, I'm trying to like move forward with this series. And they're like, no, you shall not move forward. You shall pay for our marriage counseling. So I'd like to move Fred out and just let the game take over with that and see what happens. I am so curious to see what the game will actually do with that relationship. And then what Fred's going to do to cope. Because that can't be pleasant. I kind of want to put a cat bed over here. Then I would have to put in other cat stuff though. So I don't 100%, I'm not 100% sure about that. I just feel like it's a good spot for a pet bed, you know? Maybe put something else there instead. Does anyone want to go back to work for me? Unfortunately, I'm already working. I'm sorry. I can't help out. Activities and skills. Are there any small activities and skills? Maybe. Maybe put in a little knitting basket over here. There we go. Save. I must fix the relationship. I've been trying and it just keeps getting worse. And worse and worse. You got distracted and accidentally built a set for Little Mermaid. Rose, only you would do such a thing. Frank the Flying Womp. What? Frank the Flying Womp Womp. I see the resemblance. I do. Interesting. I don't know, but they're in our stairs now, so we can stare at them every day. Ha ha ha. Also at work right now, but you're feeling really nauseous today, so you may take the afternoon off. Emmy, I hope that you're able to figure out whatever's going on and get that sorted out. That is not fun. Copperdale High mascot. Ah. That makes sense. Anyway, yeah, so right now we're doing Tiny Town. I'll be back Monday with Tiny Town. Then I'll be back Monday night with Rags to Riches. And then Tuesday with Tiny Town again. So that'll be great. But yes, I do not plan on streaming the week of Thanksgiving just because we have so many family things going on. I'm probably going to need that night to make pies or something, you know. So that's my current plan. But we will still do 2 Rags to Riches episodes this month. And of course, we've got the Tiny Town still going strong. So I think that the door opens on the other side. So I'm going to switch this over so that our Sims should walk through on this side of the door because this is the one with the handle. And that means that all of this should function fine if I get to playtest. Am I streaming it all Thanksgiving week? I don't believe that I will be just because we have a lot of family, which is great. I appreciate all the family that we have. But then also like making food to bring to the different events and all of the driving time and the kid being home from school and all that stuff. I think it'd be more stressful to try and stream with all that going on rather than just taking a couple days off. So that's my plan. Thoughts about the haunted part of this build. What if we put the body chalk line in the house? That's a good idea. Maybe that's why we have the fluffy rug in the kitchen. Hang on. I need to get that off the gallery. I think if I call it outline and then go for rooms, it should show up. Yep, there we go. Thank you very much. I will take this now. It should go under the... Oh, why will it... It should go under the rug. That's concerning. Okay, well, apparently it won't go under a rug. It'll have to go under a piece of furniture. Maybe I'll put the bed over it or something. I don't know. Anyway. The adulting and whatnot. Yeah, that's what happens. I can't believe we're on day 26. We should stop. We should be done. No more chaos, no more nonsense. We can just finish it up, have a nice little playtest, wrap it up like a nice little present before Thanksgiving. That would be ideal. However, if it's not, then we'll be back after Thanksgiving. Oh no. You scared me. The hype cat started going, which reminds me, Tech told me that I can attach audio alerts to super chats, which I should do, and then I just keep forgetting about it. Presents are for Christmas, let the chaos continue, or not. And then I was just complaining about it, and then here you are. So you have sponsored a prompt. Thank you very much. Plot number 5 goes to you. Little theater. I assume... Well, I guess I shouldn't assume. Are we thinking movie theater or like play theater? And Tech Junior. Thank you, Mariah. I do appreciate it, because otherwise sometimes it takes me a few seconds to see. Just the foot sticking out? Yeah, exactly. Like a little play theater, like with a stage and everything. Plays and stuff. There we go. There you go. Plot 5. Technically one plot is still up for sponsorship if you would like. Otherwise we will just... hello? My wheel? There we go. Otherwise we'll spin the wheel, which is very full right now. Because people keep sponsoring homes. Have I done a graveyard yet? Could be cute with the tomb and stuff. I have not built a graveyard. I've not explored any of that. It might be a good thing to explore at some point, I suppose, but not today. I'm busy. Also, I'm kind of mad about this window situation. I might bring in a curtain to make it look more symmetrical. Hello, no thank you. You know, like if I just put this here, that should help balance out the illusion over here. So I think I'm going to do that. It looks a little bit silly. I really don't care. We need a couple silly things to keep it on the contemporary side. Your local bachelor theater arts major thanks you. I think that's what those 2 letters mean. You can sponsor a plot if you would like. Currently it's set to $10 or 2,000 coins. The thing is, I would recommend, if you want to sponsor something, doing it through YouTube. The infrastructure is a lot better. The rate of what you spend versus what actually makes it to the creator is infinitely better. It's like a question of 5% over to 70%. So if you'd like to sponsor one, you can do that. Otherwise, if you'd like to just have a prompt put on the wheel, you can let me know and I can put it on there. 1 year of math or 2 years of language. Okay, nice. Bachelor of Science. I was going to guess science, and then I was like, but theater's not a science? Like, it kind of is? And then I got confused because I didn't finish... Oh, no, Emmy. Because I didn't finish my degree. I don't know things. Emmy, build me a new hobbit hole. Emmy, I would be happy to build you a new hobbit hole. I will warn you that plot number 6 is a little bit on the small side. So this is plot 5 and this is plot 6. So this is the one that's open right now. We can definitely try. It'll be a very small hobbit hole. We might have to build a basement. Stupid basements. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for sponsoring the plots and for getting us closer to that graphics card goal. I am very excited to get that graphics card, and again, if I can get it before January, I'd really like to do the 100 Baby Challenge in Planet Zoo as like a daytime stream series through January, because January's dark and gloomy, and we can cheer it up with baby animals, and that'd be so fun. Back to work. Bye! Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope that you have a good work day. Make it mostly basement. It'll be fine. They're in ground anyway. Yeah, probably. 1 year of math for Bachelor of Science or 2 years of language for Bachelor of Arts. Oh, is that what the difference is? Interesting. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. Life and Death speed build, you said something like a sad puddle of beige, and it's funny. We don't want sad puddles of beige. This build is the opposite of a sad puddle of beige. It's a sad puddle of melted crayons. Do I want to put something over here on this wall? I feel that I do, but I do not know what I want to do. Ah, yes, a confetti ball. That would be ideal. Wow, my voice is not having it today. What the heck? Oh, this is too big. I do not want this one. I could just put, like, this in, which is, I don't know, a thing. If I put this here, do you suppose your Sims can still use the stairs? I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore that. A sad puddle of melted crayons. At your school it was. I assume that that's like fairly standard. Also, I think Eco Lifestyle actually has these panel thingies as well. And considering Eco Lifestyle is the floor stuff that we're already going with, I might grab one of those. Or plants. Why? I don't know. It feels like it could be a fun thing to have in here. Oh, you know what we should do is we should put this in the bathroom window. It's like a living screen. A living curtain, as if you would. A little bit of privacy there. There we go. I'm still gonna keep my hamper in here because I think it's cute. There, that's nice. That's good. Yeah, no, that doesn't answer my question. Is what I'm putting over here though. Prompt sad beige baby house. That would be funny. Would you like me to put that on the wheel? Oh, that is enormous. That is also enormous. You are all enormous, and I'm sad. I don't know. I don't know what I'd want to put over here. Like, I feel like we should have something on the wall. I'd like some sort of art piece. No, okay. But it'd be good if it came in the colors that we're using, and that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. A bookshelf? Oh, yeah, that would probably be good. A bookshelf would be smart. I will consider a bookshelf. That would also be easier to fit on the one tile, wouldn't it? Yes, add it to the wheel. We discussed sad beige baby. You felt inspired. Sad beige baby house. Copy. Here, look, I'll even let you see me put it on the wheel. Paste. There you go. It's on the wheel. Congrats, Demolition. Don't worry, you think Bigfoot and the cats are the only ones living next door, so no need for bathroom privacy. It'll be fine. Will it ever be spun? Who knows? I did give you guys the option of choosing a sad beige build. I don't remember when. One of the polled builds that we did. Which we haven't done one of those in a while. I should put another poll on YouTube and we should build something. Anyway, the moral of the story is, and you guys were very, very against the sad beige baby at that time, which I thought was kind of funny. Okay, listen here, bookshelves. I want some colors. I want some bright colors in my space. You are all disappointing. We have yellow. Nothing against yellow. Or this blue. Maybe the blue. How far can I shove this into the wall? Oh, I can't shove it in the wall at all. It's not one of those items. Fine, fine, fine. You can just live there, I guess. It's whatever. Do I have a favorite thing I've built? I don't think I could pick a favorite. Like on this lot so far, we had a cardboard castle that I really liked. I missed the cardboard castle quite a bit. Just like in general though, I don't know. I was pretty proud of the pancakes rebuild that I did. I don't know. Also, I just realized we do have space for cat stuff. So we are going to put a cat bed over here because we have the under the stairs spot. And your animals can go down there and do things. Haha. And now I have to pick one. I think I was just going to go with this one. Anyway, I don't think I can pick like a favorite. That's a really hard question. I would have to have more like parameters, you know. favorite tiny home, favorite mansion. I want a litter box. Is that in here? Pet furniture? Pet care. Ah, yes. We're gonna do the laser one, for what I feel are obvious reasons. And then I should be able to put the cat food bowl right over here. No worries. Yeah, actually, is there a yellow? No. Do you come in yellow? You do come in yellow. All right, I'll get rid of that and grab this one. Little fish. Lovely. It is a hard questions. You guys do so many cool things. You probably couldn't pick a favorite either. Well, thank you. I think they're cool. No, I just that's the question of the century. Cute little rubber mat. There we go.
Thank you very much.
It's a cat house now. Taryn, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. French colonial, obviously. Yeah, sure. House is haunted anyway, so do you really have privacy with ghosts around? I guess not. We all know how I feel about French colonials. What is my favorite style of house to build? I can't pick favorites. It's impossible. Okay, favorite colonial to build? Probably Dutch colonial. Favorite, like super simple home to build would be the Georgian colonial though. My favorite Victorian style is Second Empire. My favorite, like, I don't know, like ancient style house is probably the adobe houses. That was a really good one. I really enjoyed building that. They're just too many good options. Thinking about bringing a fence in here instead of this little half wall business. Not really sure how I feel about it yet though. Not that, thank you. Maybe just a half wall actually might be my best option. Ooh, that's right. We have to be careful because of the fence. Okay, if I take this and I apply it, are we good? Are we all friends still? I hope we're all friends. It doesn't look like the floor came back, so I think we're good. Grab a little half wall trim. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, I'll accept that. Save. Murder rooms. Fence it up. Well, the demise has already occurred. I have had an idea. This may not be a good idea, but I have had a thought. Just a thought. How do you feel about this one? Murder Rose. No murder rooms. Don't murder Rose. Good idea or not, you bet it's great. Oh, thanks. How to get that one little square bit to go away on the stairs. You can never get it to work. Okay, so what I did here is I built a room around this area with a fence because the fence automatically disappears in front of the stairs. And then I deleted the floor. So right now, technically, there's a fence right here. Like if I delete these stairs, there's a fence right there. So this room doesn't have a floor, but because it's a fence, when I put the stairs back in, they just remove the fence automatically. So that's the hack. You put a fence around it and then you delete the floor. Doesn't work all the way. all the time, but it's like 9 times out of 10, that's a good way to do it. Anyway, considering putting in the little Murphy bed, I, in general, as a rule, hate these, but I will make an exception for our haunted house. Now, my one big issue with putting this in here is it like low-key wastes all this space, and I'm gonna have to put it somewhere where it makes sense. I guess, well, I could maybe put it facing this way and then put something else on the back of it. Maybe that's not the worst idea. Anyway, we're just gonna have the little feet sticking out. I think that's pretty funny. I bet I could put a desk over on this side though. Maybe that would work. It'd be different, but who knows? Alright, little nope, that's a dining room. I know how this game works, she said so confidently. I'd like a desk that's actually the same width. What are the odds that that's gonna happen? Use the non-desk side as a kind of wardrobe. That could work as well. I was gonna put a desk up here. Where can we put this? I can scooch it as far as here. I have to put this back here so my feet are sticking out again. Because I'm 99% sure that if I put a desk here, it won't actually function. I don't think you can enter chairs from behind in a one-tile space like that. But, oh, this is not where the wall goes either. Let's see if I can, in fact, go over to surfaces, sort by, dream home decorator, and can I build a wardrobe over here? Because if I can just get one piece to place, I should be able to snap the other pieces to it. Okay, so this isn't, bummer, this isn't going to be an exact size match, which is a disappointment. That's okay, we'll work around it. I'll grab one of these. We'll build it up along this side. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. And then I can grab a couple of these to put on top. So there's a little wardrobe situation. The color's pretty close, so I'm just going to leave it. And then I bet I could get a mirror to put here. I don't know if I can put a wall mirror there. If it'll, like, snap or whatever properly. Nope. So yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, see, that one's too big, which is a bummer. That would look really cool. Oh, maybe we can get this to work. There we go. Like that. So there's... Yeah, I think that'll actually work. That's a good idea. Nope, I actually did want to type, believe it or not. I just wanted to put a couple of shoes down here. I don't know who lives here at this point, but we're just gonna put some shoes in. I will go grab some clothes, because this doesn't actually count as a dresser until you put clothes in it, which I think is kind of interesting. But what do I know? Not much is the answer for anyone actually wondering. We got those. We've got the high school year stuff, which is kind of fun as well. Ooh, yeah. Look at all those colors. Horse ranch? Nah, I think I'll go with this one. Saving. I do still want a desk somewhere, so don't know how I'm gonna work that in at this point. Maybe I'll just put a laptop downstairs on the table. Let's see. We do have space. Like, if I put a one-tile desk here, technically I think we'd be able to use it, but it's just going to make an awkward space even more awkward. Now, as far as activities and skills go, I believe an easel will work back here, so we talked about adding one of those. I think that I will. I'm going to add the new one because I can. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'll put a light behind it or something. Let us go over to objects by function. Lighting. And wall lights. Okay. I think this is going to be our option. I like it. What are you doing? Why? What? Can you just, like, I don't know, go on the wall? Why is it... There, that's what I wanted. Please and thank you. That was a weird experience. Saving. Okay. Wardrobe, bedroom. Again, I can't put anything over here because of the bed and then it won't work. And I do actually kind of sort of want this to be functional for gameplay. So yeah, I think for my quote unquote office space, I will just end up putting a little laptop over here, but that's okay. You know, it's work from home. It's all good. It can even be blue. Why not? Save. Cool beans. I'm not going to put a rug here because that'll cover that area up. I could consider maybe some sort of end table, perhaps right here, that actually serves a purpose. Another bookshelf, I don't know. Don't know about that. Just, I want to put something there, but I don't want to put a desk there because I feel like it's not going to be helpful. Maybe just a chair? That might be a good idea. All right, what's a good chair? This one's delightful. I do enjoy this one. And it comes in all of the colors that we need. So we've got a good yellow chair there. You know, I might even be able to put a second one over here if I play my cards right. No, I don't think I'll be able to. I lied. My bad. Little chair. Maybe I'll put a little rug over on this side as well. Your finger slipped and you accidentally opened Sims. Oh no! How could this have happened? Ottoman style for getting ready? Maybe. I like this one. I think it fits with our theme. But an ottoman would also work well in this space. I need a rug. I'm gravitating back toward this one again because I don't think I ended up using it downstairs and I was kind of sad about that. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do that there. You know, I could maybe add another chair over here. Or right there. Right here in front of the window. Yeah, so we can spy on Bigfoot. It'll be good. Which little stool? Mushrooms. This one maybe. I keep forgetting this comes in so many fun colors and patterns. It's delightful. Don't know if it's right for our space though. Island living? Maybe. Maybe do one of those. Saving again. Or Bigfoot spies on you. I think it's mutual. I think it's mutual spyage at this point. Okay. Well, I can't do anything else over here for gameplay purposes. So that's where my upstairs is at right now. There's no railing on the stairs. Very modern. And then downstairs. This is fun. This is... I think the brown wood helped. I think it feels warm this way. I think that going with white would have been a little bit too sterile. I think this is good. I might even bring it into the bathroom over here. But yeah. I think that's all right. And now we also have to do landscaping. All right. I don't think... Okay, do pools count toward tiles? I feel like they do. What's his foreign word? Gameplay. It's like Megamind Olo. Pools add to tiles, so I can't add a pool or a fountain. What should be our thing back here? Your sim just got abducted. Ha! Your landscaping should be a graveyard since it needs to be haunted. So... yeah, the haunted thing is going to be a bit of a mess. Or we do a nice garden, and then there's like a grave sort of hidden in the garden, maybe. And then we just go through with spooky stuff. I don't know. Gameplays where you just keep knocking down houses and build again, right? A giant bonfire. Let's see. Activities and skills. We could make some cough cough nectar. Can't do a pool. We can though do a hot tub. Or possibly a friendly little blanket. Anyway, I think maybe a patio with some swings and a fire and a hot tub. Actually, we probably need to use a different one. Let's use this one. That's a good one. And if I were a hot tub, where would I live? Down here. Okay. And a hot tub. And I can just put paint directly on the ground without actually affecting the tile count. So I shall do that. Which one? I don't know. Hexagons sounds great. Hexagons are the bestigons. So if I do like a patio like this, right? And then I can put my hot tub over here. Maybe I'll put my swings over on this side. Very nice. We'll put our fireplace over here. I've got plans. And then we might just nestle a little grave back here behind the hot tub. It'll be fine. Cough syrup. Foreshadowing Honeypot 3.0. Or we could not. Is the honeypot on the list right now? It is not, thankfully. Just Hobbit Hole 2.0. So that's fine. Do these all have vines on them? They do. They don't all have rugs, though. Ooh, this one, obviously. Okay. I'm scooch you back a little bit. So we're off the patio there. Let's get rid of this corner and build it back. Hello. Build it back diagonally like. I think that'll be good. And put like a shrine or something back there. Yeah, that'll be good. That's fine. It's Gucci. Put that back there so that'll brighten that up. We'll save again. So these aren't technically floor tiles. This is just me putting floor texture on the ground. So yes, technically that doesn't count. Ooh, you know what? I kind of suddenly want to be fancy though. I don't know if I can be fancy on this corner, but I will try. Did I do the right direction? That looks okay. That does not look okay. Please hold. There's a right direction to do this, and it took me forever to figure out last time I did it. There we go. This is right. Oh no, it's still not lining up properly. How dare. Well, I guess that's as close as we're gonna get. Darn, I thought it lined up better. Anyway, I was just trying to make a nice little border over here. For an altar thingy, possibly, or we explore the new stuff. Do a little stone pathway here. I like to lay down the big ones first and then go back in with sized down ones to sort of bulk up the path a little bit. Then we might replace a couple of these with medium-sized ones as well. Like this one, if I size this down once and move it over, and then have another small one here and here. Yeah. There we go. That's nice. Plants. Nah, we don't need plants. Who needs plants? We will add plants. I'm just putting down the base first. I need a gravestone. Are those like things that we can just grab out of here? I do not remember. Ooh, a mountain shrine? I actually don't know what we need. Okay, if I look up boulders, for sure. For sure, boulders. Here we go. Grave Importance Headstone. We have many beautiful options. How fresh is this haunting? Like, that's what I need to know. Put that there. And then we'll just put some other nice stuff around it. What happens if we sort by life and death and we go to decorations? You know, like how fresh is this? Wait, I forgot about these. This could be fun to add outside. All right, I will consider that. We'll come back to that. I'm busy right now. I'm busy looking at what's in here. I don't know what the, like, funeral items are and whatever, because I'm pretty sure that there's this little unloving display, indoor memorial display. Is there an outdoor memorial display as well? Impressions, blah, blah, blah. Ah, here we go. I also have this memorial display thingamajiggy. Which would, I feel like we'd do one or the other. Like, we wouldn't do a gravestone and the display. That feels like a lot. I think I'll stick with this, because then I can hide it behind some flowers. And then people are going to buy the house and be like, wait a minute. Let's see. Since you've been gone. Actually, that's cute. Let's put one of those over here too. Yeah, alright. Cool. I forgot about this light. We need to bring this light in at some point. Not to this build, it's way too large, but like, that's a pretty cool light. I'm actually really glad that they added that. We didn't have anything like that really yet. So this haunted house makes me think of Beetlejuice, where they revamped the home into modern. I don't know what's going on. Dead person was investigating the death of the cosplayer whose house used to exist on this lot. Is that where the cosplayers live? They live here? Oh yeah, they did. Man, we've been building around for a minute, haven't we? Okay, so plants of some sort. Okie dokie. I'm gonna cheat and just put some hedges right behind here so I don't have to think about it. And I will not be hearing arguments to the contrary, please and thank you. In fact, I might even make them taller. There we go. Nice tall hedges over here. And then over on this side, what should we put in? Should we bring in some more of these and make it like super hidden? Or should I bring in slightly smaller stuff? Getting Stardew vibes with Grandpa's shrine in the backyard. This is a very haunted lot for sure. After placing 100 individual light straps, you glad you remembered you could set all lights to a color in live mode before placing literally everything else. Yeah, that's a lot. Super hidden. It's an Easter egg. Well, surprise. Oh, I haven't really used these before. Hello? I would like to click this. Thank you. Some thistles back here. That looks good. Put that there, put this there, put this there. What do you have for us today? Blues. I do like this plant though. It's a good plant. I might move this over so I can move this, so I can move that, so I can put that here. I got some rocks as well. And I think some, put some grass here to sort of, no, thank you. There we go. Hide this stuff. So we got that back there. And some more flowers for over on this side. Oh, there we go. Bring in more of the colors of the lot here. I'm gonna grab another one of these. Whoop, wrong direction. Put that over here. I need some rocks. Rocks are very important. Always. Just pretend that this makes sense, please and thank you. Appreciate it. Did I recolor that? Why did I do that? It's fine. Everything's fine. there. Do I have better light to show this off? Nope. That's okay. Massive new light is cool, but it feels like it has very specific use cases. Oh, for sure, but it's still neat. I'm glad that they added it to the pack. Okay, so the swings, I'm not going to add too much behind the swings because otherwise they're going to get mad at me. And I'd rather not mess with that, so I think I'll just put like one of these and a small one of these just here in the corner. So it'll help fill that space in. And then this spot over here. Some of you, some of you, some of you. Delphinium, congratulations, you're one of my new favorites. How does it make you feel? Delphinium is not open for comments at this time, apparently. And then a couple of these little thistle dudes, too. And some more rocks, I suppose? Terrain paint, all that jazz. We'll get into that in a minute as well. I think I'll put some chairs around the fireplace. I think that would be a good move. But that's my landscaping. Ouch. I have an eyelash in my eye again. That just happened yesterday. Why is it happening today as well? My eyelashes hate me. What else is new? Anyway, you know what? Since we don't have a window here, I bet we could do some fun outdoor lighting and stuff. What are our outdoor light options currently? Oh, we've got these! We should do the firefly lights for sure, for sure. Okay, we're gonna bring that in. I did want just a light on the wall over here. Possibly. Possibly a little wall light. Maybe. Whoa. Oh, that's right. I forgot the well is so tall. It's messing with me. I just thought this one, because of like bubbles come out of the hot tub. I don't know if that's clever or gross, but you guys can vote and let me know. And I would like little fairy lights, please and thank you. Now for these, I highly, highly, highly recommend putting them as close to on the grid as possible, because that will make placing the little string lights so much easier. So like if I'm placing these on the half tile, right? Or like if I put them there as well, then when I go grab these little guys, it'll just snap right to it. Whoop. Immediately disproves myself. Anyway, so that might be cute to do a little bit of that there. I don't know if your Sims can walk through that or not. I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna put in terrain paint. Nope. This one. Paint this in. I'll have to figure out how we want to haunt it. Definitely the little ghost gnomes. Like, I feel like that's not even a question. There's all that. Oh, I guess I'll paint back here as well. There we go. That was quick and painless, mostly. The lighting on this lot leaves a lot to be desired, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Goodbye. So there's our contemporary house, which we've put much money into renovating. Oh, right, the outdoor chairs. I forgot. My bad. But look, I came back. Okay. I'd really like to be able to embrace the red, yellow, blue again. If I sort by red, yellow, blue, do I get a nice set of chairs that are all going to match? Or am I going to be disappointed? I believe I'm going to be disappointed. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We've got these, though, which do nothing for me at this time. But I appreciate that they're there. Yeah, okay. Would these be... Is it living chairs that slot to this? Or does this one... Yeah, no. Living chairs slot. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Ah, here we go. These could be outdoor chairs, I think. I think that's viable. I think that'll be okay. And then maybe I grab, like, one more bonus chair to the side. Rocking chair? No, rocking chair won't slot. Comfy cozy ottoman. No, that does not feel like outdoor safe furniture. Or maybe we just leave it like that. Maybe that'll be fine. Saving. Forgetting outdoor chairs is relatively minor compared to something like forgetting a whole bathroom. Nobody could ever forget a whole bathroom. That's ridiculous. I can't imagine such a thing happening. Wild. Were we? No, that was a different house. Okay. I was gonna say, were we trying to work in one of those round stone rugs from Batu, but we're talking about doing that in the well. But then I was just thinking that might look good over here as well. Forgot my husband was home and I just heard the basement door open and about died, but it's fine. It's all good. Alright, so we got like these stone things. I just thought one of these might be nice to put under the fireplace. You know? Or maybe even put it here and then line up the fireplace with it. There we go. That's the move. Saving it again. I'm scared. I am haunted. I'm haunted. I'm haunted by my life decisions. Okay, so I think that's the house. Now we have to haunt it somehow. I believe that we do have at least one ghost item. Okay, we've got these, which is not what I'm looking for. We've got this little ghosty gnome dude, right? So I feel like we need to have him floating out of our garden over here. Ooh, he's gonna get you. But then, do I want to just grab paranormal? Like, paranormal debug and see what happens? Paranormal was... Oh, paranormal's one of these, the green ones. Gnomes, always gnomes. Meeting in 18 minutes and you're not looking forward to it. Bummer, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's better than you expect. Or at least not as painful as it could be. Call markings. Let us explore what is in the debug section of paranormal. Do we have cool things? Clay hands. Oh, that looks spooky. Alright, I think this might be the move. Shall we? Bizarre doll. Hello, strange doll. Lovely of you to join us. Are there other packs that have spooky things? I guess Strangeville kinda does. Has the, like, weird plants and whatever. Short and not unnecessary. That's the best thing you can hope from a meeting, I guess. And how haunted? Are we just doing like super haunted or just like a little haunted, you know? What do we got going on? Alright, for example, we've got this bizarre doll. Hello, bizarre doll. Would you like to sit up here on top of my picture? You just want to hang out up there? I'm sure that you're not spooky at all. Oh, we've got painted versions too. Cool. Meeting has like 40 people in it and with a customer. Yay, so fun. Love that the Sims update yesterday. Today made Better Build Buy weird again. What? Oh no. My Better Build Buy is working. Isn't it? No, I can't change the color of the lights in live mode. Bummer. My organized debug is working though, which I'm thankful for. Super haunted if there's a new tenant because why are you in my house? I'm still renovating. Well, I'm just like, where can I put things that be disturbing? I mean, probably everywhere. Like, can I put hands in the toilet or is that a little bit too much? Man, do you know the cool stuff we can do with these hands though? We can do a lot of cool stuff with the hands. I do think that the hands coming out of the plumbing is a move though, so let's put that there. Display only clay hands. But yeah, like I've put candles inside these hands before. It's pretty fun. It makes a pretty neat little light. Seance circle. I don't know what to do with that. Soul scrap. I'm sure that's totally normal. Here, look, that's good luck. Step on that before you come in the house. Most definitely. Let's put another doll over here. I think I'm just gonna hide these dolls around. This one's just chilling on the couch like, yo, what's good, fam? Spectre jar, which I don't think actually has anything in it. A bummer. Ooh, creepy dolls. Thank you very much. That's right. Raising stuff onto couches is dumb. So you too can look like me. Ka-chow. What are... I don't... Ah! No, I just want the doll to sit on the chair. Okay. Anyway, that's totally fine and dandy. I think this is just like a hand. I don't think there's anything particularly spooky about that. Got some spooky melted candles. I could put those over there. Sure, why not? Unassuming candy jar? Is this haunted too? I guess I'll put the candy jar in the kitchen. That makes sense. Just got the better exceptions report and heard in the community the lights would be weird. Ah, bummer. Well, hopefully they sort that out quickly. I'll put these paintings over here. Occult markings. I think it's the cat. I think the cat's in charge. Ectocake. I don't know what that is. I don't know if we need one of those. Meaning to make your toddler watch Cars. The sound is a good reminder. I hope that you enjoy it together. Oh, and then this is a platform, so I can actually put things up here. So I could put some of these. Nope. Nope. If I wanted to. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I have never actually played this pack. I see spooky dolls and I'm like, ooh, I can do something with that. See, let's put another one back here. It's just low key. It's just low key haunted, just a little bit. Meeting is scheduled the same time as another meeting you have. Congratulations, you have 12 minutes to figure out what to do about that. You have to go get off the screen to make the light menu go away. Ah, that's weird. Oh no. Oh, RMJ, I'm so sorry. That is not a good time. Ooh, this looks fun though. Sorry, not to diminish your pain, but I've got... That looks cool. You know what? We're gonna put these at the table. You know, suggesting that like everybody's taking a little drink. It's totally fine. It's chill. It's great. Fabulous. What? Oh, that's right. I was going upstairs to hide more. Well, place more of these spooky little dolls. You know what? This one can be little. It's wearing your shoes. There we go. Shoe wearing doll. Can't wait to see the scroll prompted build. Yeah, I was hoping we'd be able to do that today. We'll see if you guys accept my level of haunting or if I have to do more. Hello. What's the difference? Is this also a creepy doll? Do you come in different colors? You do come in different colors. Okay. You can sit up here then. There you go. That's gotta be comfy, right? Sure. Why not? You can come over here and help me with my art. Thank you very much. Good job helping with the art. Now, you know what? I'm going to put this around the stool for absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. There's nothing suspicious about this stool at all. Oh, that's not going to sit there, is it? That's alright. We'll put that there. Paint pots. Feels like an eccentric artist ant lives here. Well, I don't know who lives here. I just know that it's haunted, and that's what I'm trying to pull together currently. I could probably pull in some other creepy things from other packs, but I wanted to start with some of the paranormal objects. Let's put another one of these out here. I'm sure that's normal and fine. I'm gonna put another doll over here. I'm gonna put another one of these. Oh, there's a red one too. Alright, here, you can live in that garden. That's totally fine and dandy. I'm gonna put some candles on this rock. Because I can. Who's gonna stop me? Game immediately crashes. There we go. Mateo's gonna be upset about that candle placement. Well, Mateo's not here today, so nobody can boss me around. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. What is this? Nah, don't care about that. Okay, so there's round 1 of haunted creepiness. I would like to know what's in the Strangerville stuff. Because I know Strangerville's not haunted per se, but they do have some of these creepy looking things. And I wonder if we could get some of that. Ooh, a bizarre. Oh, that's not very large. I was hoping it'd be a large glowing thing. Maybe not. I don't know. We've got a lot of stuff going on over here. Spore clusters. Vampires might be better. Goodbye, Strangerville. I still love you. We're just going with vampires instead. There we go. Yeah, stuff like this. Like, tell me that's not a creepy looking plant. Oh, it died. Also dead. Okay, never mind. Whatever. A realm of magic has glowing orbs, but they're not really spooky. Well, that's okay. We can spooky other ways. We'll consider that. I don't need all of these things. I don't need all those things. It doesn't have to be cracked and old. It's supposed to be new, but haunted. And I'm like, how are we going to do that? And then it's like, I guess you're going to find out. Thanks. Like, do we want old gross vines in our landscaping? I don't know. A bat. No. Cobwebs? See, like, is it abandoned? I don't feel like it's abandoned. I think the funny part is supposed to be that it's new, but haunted. Which makes this challenging. Okay. Which one did you say? Realm of Magic? Which I think is one of these. Yeah. Little wands. I thought it was a sword and I got excited and then I remembered it's just a wand. Boring. See, like this looks good. This looks like it could be used to transport somebody somewhere. Let's put one of those in there. I don't know what that is. Okay. Landmark. Those are usually weird. Let's not mess with those. Pond stone. I don't know. They might be underground as well and have to be like raised up and whatever. Glowing. There we go. I should be able to shrink this down. Yeah, and now we can, now we can make our little ghosty gnome dude glow a little bit. That's kind of fun. Kind of like that. Ghost puddles and weird cursed circles from Paranormal. Do they have ghost puddles? I didn't see those in there. From Paranormal, I did grab whatever this is, and creepy dolls and melted candles, and I did put some hands over here coming out of the toilet, you know, for kicks and giggles. So that's what I've got there. I think putting some glowing orbs around would be kind of funny, though. You know what? I'm gonna haunt the sink. Is this as small as it goes? Yes. Why not? Why not haunt the sink a little bit? It'll be fine. And maybe over here too. There we go. We're gonna pretend that's fine. Realm of Magic has glowing orbs, but they're really not spooky. That's what I'm grabbing here. The ghost puddles and weird cursed circles. I can look for that on the gallery though. Let me turn these things off. And ghost puddle is what it's called. What's a ghost puddle? Ghost puddle. I'm not seeing any of that. A ghost cow plant. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Ghost cafe, crypt ghost room, ghost paintings. You know, some of these pictures are really cool. I wonder... No, I don't think that'll work. Okay, I had a thought. It's not a good thought, though. Must away. You should hopefully see you after your meeting. I hope so. Oh, I just realized I forgot to text my mom back, and this is actually important. I was supposed to do this forever ago. Whoops. Alright, we'll send a cryptic message, and hopefully that'll be fine. Anyway. Hopefully that's fine. What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else I would even want to do here. Like, do I want to add puddles? I feel like that's not super helpful. Cursed circles. I don't know. This is a weird challenge. I do feel like it's turning out better than the gemstone house, though. So we've got that going for us. Yeah, I don't know what else to do to make it have that little, like, ooh, this place is haunted. Aside from making it look old, which wasn't the goal. You know? Do you guys know of other good spooky haunted items? Oh, I got a thumbs up. That's good. Yay. I think the glowing orbs are cool. I like those. Just a little bit of pizzazz. Alright. I can't think of anything else aside from making it look old and gross, which is the opposite of the goal, so I think we're gonna leave this here. If we have other brilliant ideas, we can go back and edit it. But there is, the prompt for this one was, contemporary modern haunted tiny home. The sim acquires the house, puts everything into its reno, then unalives and haunts the nice home for eternity. So hopefully it made it fairly nice for them to go and haunt. That's the goal. I really like our little skylight set up here. I think this is super duper fun. I don't know why this is freaking out, but you know what? It's The Sims. What can you do? So here's our upstairs situation. I feel like it's just a little bit odd. That's what we've got going on. And then our downstairs area as well. I like the house. I think it's pretty cool. I would consider living here. I would just want to get rid of the hands that are reaching out of the toilet and stuff like that. Did I remember the gnome? Yes, I do have a gnome right over here. Et voila. Emmy, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy your time away from stream. And this landscaping, behold. Yeah, this one, you know what? This was a very unique challenge, and I'm gonna call it on this one. If you have better ideas, let me know. We can maybe revisit this in the future, but I think that's what we're gonna do here. I like the melted crayon aesthetic, though. So loud. Our next prompt is acorns, squirrels, trees. Why? Because I can, which concerns me a bit. Yeah, don't know what we're gonna do with that. But I can think about that when I come back from my break, because it is exactly 1 o'clock. So look at me. Little public park? Maybe. I'll think about it. We will have to think about what we want to do for squirrels. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to stretch. It'll be great fun. Grab a drink. I'll come back and we will build something inspired by acorns. And then I will try and get a screenshot and send it over to Squirrel and then get his reaction for your guys' amusement. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. I almost just clicked the stop streaming button instead of the full screen button. They're not even close to each other. I'm just very tired. But we're still here! Yay! Building something. Let's see, what else do I have coming up? Bigfoot adopts all the cardboard castle cats. Little theater, hobbit hole. Yeah, maybe a little park would be cute. I was trying to think if I could build something like in the shape of an acorn. And while I'm tempted to try, I don't think that this space is going to be large enough. I don't know if it's my mouse or my brain, but stuff just isn't like clicking and it's kind of weird. Anyway, I don't know if this space is going to be large enough to actually pull that off. You know? Like do a little acorn cap. Hello? Why are you in the sky? I am so confused. Anyway, do a little acorn cap and then like bring it down and around. I don't know. I feel like this isn't even going to look like an acorn. You know, like I feel like this isn't quite right. Hello, you are being so very useful. Okay. Like I think maybe I could build an acorn house. But then maybe a public park would probably be better. Jeez, the hiccups. I need to breathe more, apparently, is what life is telling me, and I'm just going to continue ignoring that. Yeah, I feel like the more I try to force this, the more see, did I not click on this? I swear that I clicked on it, and then it doesn't actually click, and it's very strange. Anyway, right now I just want to see if like I can. Behold, it's an acorn. Concentrating too hard. Breathing is for losers. So anyway, so like I could build an acorn, but I kind of think that doing a little public park would be better. Actually, what if I could keep this shape and just make it like on the ground, you know? I could do that, get rid of all my walls and stuff. This actually turned out a lot better than I was expecting, so that's nice. Yeah, look at this. Get rid of the walls. Do a little bit of paint again. The paint that I just used. What did I use? No, this one. I used this one for this area. Yeah, sure, why not? And then this isn't the one that I used, but it's a good color. That's not too bad. Make a lighthouse. I can add that to the wheel if you would like, but currently all of the plots are sponsored already. Actually pretty good shape. What else are we streaming on? I'm also streaming on YouTube. So if you have issues with TikTok, YouTube usually works pretty well. Oh, that's right. This fence isn't gonna fence there, is it? That's okay. That's fine. I would like to get rid of this fence, I think. And can I rotate the room this way? I would need to make it one tile smaller to fit in that direction. I think I can do that. If I scooch these back. Make it, aw, it's a cute little chubby acorn. Adorable. Okay. Yes, and then I can put this little acorn space here, and then we can have a little acorn park. You know what? Maybe that's not the worst thing ever. I think I'm going to put it on a tiny bit of a platform, and then grab a nice platform trim for it. Just one of these, I think. Which I should be able to hold shift and just place on one portion at a time, which means that I can color match it, you know? a little bit, kind of, sort of, maybe. Whoop. This is fun. Don't hold shift and move the camera at the same time. It goes places. All right, there we go. Little acorn platform for a little park situation. Acorns, squirrels, trees. Why? Because I can. Do we have squirrels? Kind of. What is the outdoor something something? What's that sculpture? Is that a... What is this animal? A jackalope, naturally. Okay, cool. I doubt we actually have squirrels in the game. That's okay. Do we have an oak tree? I think we do. I want to say we do. One of the big ones, isn't it? Oak tree. Yeah. Is that... Oh, I guess it is. All right, cool. I've never looked at the leaves that closely to verify, but it is, in fact... Hello? Please and thank you. Why are you over here? I want you over there. It is, in fact, an oak tree. All right, so we've got an acorn, a tree. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the squirrel, but I did try. I wonder what would happen if I looked for a squirrel on the gallery, though. I don't even know if they're in debug or anything. A squirrel painting, little baby squirrels. Actually, those are really cute. Red squirrels? Squirrel says that he is a red squirrel, so maybe we grab a couple of these guys. Delightful. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this yet, but I'll figure it out. Oh, we also need a bathroom. I think I'm just gonna grab like a public toilet type thing. I was trying to remember if it was outdoor or here, but I think they're in here. Yeah. Okay. Just a nice little public toilet situation, which I should be able to put right there with no issues. So that's good. You have a little red squirrel that lives behind your house and you've named him Harold. That's adorable. Let's, I can put these like over here. I don't know if that's gonna be the best use of the space, but I don't know, like a little framed picture of a squirrel over there. It's probably a conservation effort poster is probably what it is. Whoop. Just once. Raise it up a couple times. Make sure we have it right where we want it. Yeah, there we go. Some squirrel posters. We've hit all the notes. In your head, you picture a little girl from Emperor's New Groove talking to the squirrels. We really need them in the game. Like, we've got wild foxes and birds, why not squirrels? That would be fun. I'd like to see them just around the world in general, you know? Like little animals running around. Okay. What else do we need if we're actually going to make this a little public park situation? Do we want chess? Like, what do we want to do with this? I'm tempted to make it a splash pad and make it like a super kid-friendly little park area. Maybe put some fence back in, but like a cute fence. Very cute fence. Make all the boy fence go wah. Anyway, that was a very bad noise and I'm very apologetic. What I want to do is take a nap. So let's consider maybe one of these. Oh, this one's kind of nice with like the green. Yeah, that's a good one. And then I think I'll move it over a tile here. So the tree's just sort of like chilling. Like, nah, kids, you're not escaping over here. This is for squirrels only. Definitely a playground. Is there custom content for squirrels? I don't know. I grabbed these custom art pieces off the gallery to put like little squirrel posters up. And I think, let's see, what am I wanting? I'm wanting Growing Together. Gosh, Growing Together just came out, it feels like. And then we've got all this stuff happening already. Activities, outdoor activities, these splash pad things. Do we have like a tree I guess this could maybe sort of be a tree. Bummer. Okay, maybe not that. What kind of tree is this treehouse? This appears to be too blurry to make out. Is it an oak tree? Could it be an oak tree? Could we do a treehouse? I don't think we can do a treehouse on the acorn. I think that's going to be too big. Darn, never mind. Okay, so not a splash pad. I'm slowly not as keen on that idea. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just thought maybe. There are sorry, I misread that as a question. My bad. Princess Diaries themed build if we ever get back to the wheel. Swings and trees for a little park with a telescope and such. Yeah, I feel like that might be a better option. Let's do this. Get rid of that. Okay. Kids, outdoor friendly activities. Not a fire, probably. Not a ranch community board. A little wagon with some snacks. That would be a good thing to have. Swings. We have several different swing sets. Should we use the new one? That looks pretty rustic. We'll grab that. We'll grab... Wow, those are actually really cool. I really like those. Not for this park, though. Some monkey bars, perhaps. We'll see if we can get that in there. And then I don't think we're going to be able to fit a full jungle gym in here. This is a little... It's a little large. And we can scale it down technically, but then the animations are weird, so I'm not going to. But let's see if we can fit these items in here as is. I should be able to put this over here. It'll should go on the ground. Thank you. Give it brown. That's good. And the swings, I can put the swings up on the platform here. I could also, in theory, put them over here on the ground as well. And then make this more of like a picnic area or something. There are squirrels in the game. They look funky because they're low poly. What? No way. That is cool though. That's good to know. I'm tempted to bring my ceiling. Oh, I still actually have a ceiling. I'm tempted to make this a covered like picnic area now. So I'd put this in here, drop it down, but what that will let me... This game is so weird sometimes. Anyway, what I should be able to do is grab a nice fence, this one, and sort of outline my area. And then do I need to get rid of the ceiling to make that go away? There we go. Okay. Add this, grab an exterior trim. I'll grab this one. This one. Is the fence not brown? Did I pick a black fence? I did. Whoops. Yeah, we're going to pretend that that all matches. Anyway, I should be able to remove the floor, keep the acorn shape. There we go. And then draw some like little bracy bits, you know? Like so. Yeah, sure. That's a normal thing to have in your park. Trying to think if I want to make this more filled in and put plants on it, or if I just want to leave it here. I don't know. Wish the base game had a normal white picket fence. I know, that would be really nice. Just a classic fence, but no. All right, I think I will try to fill it in a little bit more. Whoops. And then put some plants on top. We'll just have to be careful with how we're putting our pieces in. This is interesting. I really don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just filling in squares. Bippity boppity boo. Sure, why not? And then I should be able to, though, at this point, fairly convincingly layer on some plants, and then I'll put some columns in and put some vines and stuff, and it'll be good, and we'll pretend that it's all Gucci. Adorable. And then we have some cover. Okay, columns. We can do this. I believe in us. Do I believe in curved walls, though, is really the question here. I don't at all. This is terrible. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Ugh, round walls are nuts. Bird feeders? Yes, we'll definitely grab some of those. My next question is whether or not I want a spandrel. Nope, because it's going to be weird on the corners, and I'm not ready to deal with that. No, thank you. Okay. Anyway, I can still add, though, some vines. Specifically, the ones from cottage living. So if I grab one of these and put it here, and then I rotate this one and raise it up a little bit to put it there, then we can pretend that they're climbing up into these, into these plants up here, and then it's like, makes sense or some such nonsense. I am doing my best. Put those there. Hip hip hooray. Maybe even put some over here, which I'm going to put on this level so that I can raise to where I actually want it to be. Sure, why not? Picnic stuff. Picnic stuff. Picnic tables, grills, maybe. Definitely I'll put some bird feeders, I think, over by the tree. Grill. This one. This looks like it's been around the block a bit. This looks like a good spot to hold some family gatherings. You know what I think I should use? Picnic tables. I think that'd be the move. I'll use these. They're great. One there. One here. Yeah, it's symmetrical. Sure. Close enough. Yay. Picnic. Hip hip hooray. Bird feeder. I'm gonna type bird and see what comes up. Yes. Little bird feeder right over there. That should be good. Bird jail. No. We like the birds. Oh, that's right. And then I had this cooler that I was going to put over here for some snacks. I love this little red wagon. It's adorable. Okay. So there's a playground so far. How large is this again? That goes right up to the edge of the acorn. So I have a little bit of space right here. Technically, I could probably put a chess table here, which is good. We do love to have chess tables. Very important. I don't think we have any fabulously squirrel-themed items aside from that one hot chocolate mix, which I could put on the table over here. But yeah, that's like what I've got. Save again. Okay, little chess table should fit there fine. I wish I could add a roller skating rink in here. That'd be pretty swell, but nope, not gonna happen. I might put more birds in. I know they're not squirrels, but it's wildlife of some sort. So I'll put that in there. A picnic basket? Yeah, let's do that. Picnic basket. A game table? Oh, I don't think I have space for a game table anymore. Also, I put it back over here. I don't know. This spot's kind of awkward. Don't really know what to do with it. Horseshoes, too large. Okay, no horseshoes. That's fine. Community telescope. Sure, let's do that. Go squirrel watching. What are we staring at? A pink tree. Perfect. What could go wrong? Squirrels, I'm sure squirrels love picnic baskets. Also, we were on the same thought train, I guess, there with the telescope. Let's put some plants in. Maybe that'll help fill in whatever's left over here. I think I'll put a couple of shrubs over here. Whoop. Shrubs over here. I'll put one over here as well. Put that in there. Put that in over here. Okay. Some plants. I think I'll bring in wildflowers as well. That seems like a nice thing. Let's do these. Let's do little orange flowers. Sure. Why not? I don't actually know what squirrel's favorite color is, but red squirrels are kind of orange, so I'm gonna go with that. Don't know if the swing will still work. If you let me playtest the lot, I'll find out for you, though. What do you think about that? A little trade-off. Could be good. Alright, then I think some terrain paint will finish this up. 10 out of 10 build. I hope so. I hope that Squirrel is amused and pleased. And I will make sure I send a picture to him, because he's in streams very rarely. You know, having a job and like streaming on his own time and whatever. But always a good time when he shows up. And usually a little bit of nonsense happens. Like this. Okay, put a little bit of dirt under the swings. Put a little bit of dirt over here. Put a little bit of dirt over here. I think I'll make an actual like gravel path there. Just something like that. There we go. And you know what? I might put in a couple of little flower spots. Why not? Just because our lot is really full, but also feels kind of flat. I think that putting in a couple of little wildflowers will help add a little bit of dimension to the ground. Just a little bit. Yay! We did it! We built a little park made out of an acorn. Hip hip hooray! I'm going to grab a couple of screenshots of this specifically. Because again, I know that he doesn't actually watch the streams back, and I'd like to be a good friend. Try to not get the crayon house in the shot. We'll do that, and then we'll do a glamour shot from the side as well, I think. Hello? Why did I select this? Ah! Ah! I know how to drive this thing, I swear. There we go. Okay, I'll send those over to him after the stream. And that's our squirrel park. Acorns, squirrels, trees. Why? Because I can. Technically, we only have one acorn, one squirrel, and one well, I guess we have 3 squirrels and 1 tree, but I tried. Next up, Bigfoot adopts all the cardboard castle cats. Are we doing a cardboard box build? I think we discussed that briefly, just having him live in a giant cardboard box. We could do we could do a combination of the cardboard box build. And I know parks are easy though. Like you put like 6 things down and you're done. The cardboard box and the container home thing. Like what if we did that? What if we did 1 box? I'm gonna want to draw a platform so I can plan this out properly. Okay, so what if we did like 1 box over here, right? I'm gonna have it be 4 tiles. And this box is gonna be upside down. Alright. So there's box number 1. Okay. There's a box over there, and then we can do a sideways box over here too, like we did with the other one. Let's see, I need to keep the grid on. How big of a box do I want this to be? If I do it diagonal, I can make it be 3, 4. Cardboard box. Maybe a shoe box. That would be funny. Let's make a shoe box. So I should be able to do roughly a shoe box by grabbing a platform and then just making this be a platform trim that's a little bit on the thicker side so it'll stick out a little bit. I think that'll work. I guess it's time to find out. Something like this. See, those are all flat. I feel like I'm not going to get the perfect shape, but I will do my best over here. Yeah, all right. Let's do, I think this one. Try and make that look like a shoebox, and then this will be like an upside down cardboard box. So I'll make this all cardboard colored again and stuff. What do you think about that? And then the cats can live in one, and the Bigfoot can live in the other one. Speed build but cute. Can we recreate the cardboard dollhouse? It is foresty. This is true. I didn't see that before I started building this though. I think that this is funny. I also think that we're encroaching on the park's property a little bit, but that's kind of what Bigfoot does. So may or may not ignore that portion of the challenge. Also, then I can actually move my move my cardboard box house this way a little bit. There we go. That's looking better. I'm gonna make this. I'm genuinely gonna try to make it look like a shoebox. Okay. If I move this over, then we can actually keep a fence here. Whoop. There you go. You get some privacy. Bigfoot would embrace park life for sure. Can I put... this isn't a half wall, so I can't actually put like a cat door in it, but I might pretend to put a cat door in it because that'd be kind of funny. Where are they? There they are. So like I should be able to put this here and then put it on the same side. Oh, you're actually just gonna let me like place it all the way through now. Okay, sure, that's fine. See? Little pretend door for the animals to escape. Okay, this is my grand plan. And then I'm gonna make a little roof situation like so. So these should each be about 2 tiles for my 2 little roof pieces. But if I make one slightly taller than the other one, it'll be more convincing on the whole cardboard box aesthetic. Yeah, alright, what color should we use? I don't even remember. Did we use this one? I feel like probably. And then that? Sure. I don't remember what wallpaper we ended up going with though. Was it one of these? And the floor? Because really the color I feel is what really sells it, you know? It's like, ah yeah, that's cardboard right there. That's what that is. I know we're not using that one. This is the tiles and everything. Did we end up using carpet? No, we didn't end up using carpet. We did tile either. It must have been a stone. Is Barefoot going to have any of his visitors as well? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how much room we have in Bigfoot's house before we start assigning him side quests. Maybe. Maybe this one. I don't think I can... Oh, I can put that color over here. Okay, sure, that's fine. Just ignore whatever rules you thought you understood about the game. They're rewriting them now. Some roof textures can be used on the floor, but not all floor textures can be used on the roof. Wouldn't that be nice, though? Wouldn't it be lovely? Anyway, that's my cardboard box. And then... I don't know if I'll be able to do the, like, tape thing on this one, but I should still be able to do little arrows and whatever, you know, for the side up and whatever. Dropping movie references today. I have seen some movies. Just different ones than some people. Oh, this might be a better shoebox one. All right, let's try that. I need some red up top. That's not quite the same red. That's much closer. There we go. And then some walls. I don't know why it's a red shoebox, but it is. And then we can get one of those like gym decals for the brand for the shoebox. It'll be fine. We're going to save. Have I ever seen Harry and the Hendersons? I have not. Now I have to pick a door though, which is annoying. Okay, are the cats going to live in this or in this? Are the cats in the cardboard box, like the Amazon box, or the shoe box? These are the questions. My Fair Lady's an odd movie for real. My Fair Lady was fun. From what I remember, as we all know, sometimes we watch a movie in our childhood, we're like, oh, this is a great movie, and then you watch it 10 years later, and you're like, So I have totally acknowledged that that may be the case here. However, my memories of the movie are very fond. Every time we've done Bigfoot, you think of that movie. Interesting. Odd, yes, but nostalgic. What was I quoting the other day? Oh, one that I do all the time is Trouble. Starts with T, which rhymes with P, which stands for pool. That one's pretty constant in my life. I think I might switch this out to be a foundation instead so that we don't have issues with the floor inside. So I'm just gonna pop that up. And I should still have the exact same foundation as the platform trim. Ta-da! Okay. Anyway. What should we do? Or, wait a minute. We could also undo everything that I literally just did. Get rid of this flap. Go inside. And have that flap be folded inside. I know what you're thinking. What on earth is the point of this? Because then we could actually have like the grass inside the box as well. Really give it that box aesthetic. Like, this is genuinely just a giant cardboard box. Don't know what to do about this part yet, if we're gonna make that be a partition, if we're like gonna build up structures on the wall or something, but yeah. That's my box plan. You did that one in high school? That was a good one. One of the few musicals you did that you didn't work on. Okay. Box. Oh, right. Cats. I think maybe I'll put the cats in this one because it's taller and then it'll give them more space to climb. Maybe. I'm also considering pushing this flap of the roof up a little bit more, simply so that I can put in little windows. Whoops. Well, maybe not whoops. Maybe we can just leave those there. Just to get some light inside the box, you know? We'll punch holes in it too, but it'll be fine. Cats can jump on shelves. Yeah, that one. I think that could be good. And this way we could actually expand it a little bit as well. Like, I can push this out a couple extra tiles. This flap would still only be there, but this one would go here. And also a wall would be sick. But what do I know? Nothing. Okay. Oh, and then this would obviously also be here. There we go. There we go. Nice big box now. Cats will be thrilled. I just want a little bit of light coming in. Because, you know, we build very realistic stuff on this channel. So anyway, I think inside the box, I will probably add a couple of platform areas, some sort of partition, you know, so that the cats have more than just this level, but we'll work on that when we get into it. And then Bigfoot can live over here in the shoebox. Now I have to make doors. Okay. I know for the restaurant we ended up going with an archway. Do we want to do that, or do we want to actually like keep the cats safe inside the house? Because this honestly looks almost like a sticker. Like it could be a rainbow sticker that somebody just stuck on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whoop. I don't know if there actually are door stickers. Like, I don't know if people make stickers that look like doors, but I would do that. Once more, just bulldoze to build like 5 times, so you're taking a break. That's good. I'm glad you're taking a break. Yeah, I think that our decals are really gonna be what sets this apart once again. Let's see, what ones did we end up using that we liked so much? We used a lot of stickers. I'll bring those back as well. Oh, I remember putting these on the bottom of the box. I don't know if that's gonna work as well this time since we're building in a different direction. But these, yes, the arrows. So we could be like this way up. I'll put that over here too. And then I need a little warning sign or something. Yeah, like this. Fragile. Or something. I don't know. Fragile's probably a good one. This definitely looks like some chewed through cardboard, so I think maybe I'll put that over here on the corner. Fragile must be Italian. Stickers for boring doors. You just Google to spice them up and make them look more medieval. I have seen that before. That is funny. Door stickers are popular for scrapbooking and junk journals. You know what? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. The build you're on is a 7 times bulldoze and a 3-page notebook sketch. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, that's my basic box though. I do want some sort of like sports something logo type deal for over here for my shoebox. I just don't know what exactly to do about that. I know that this is a calendar, but it kind of looks like a stamp of approval or something. So I think I'm gonna put that over here, like, you know, like a shipping sticker. Here we go. This could be a workout shoe logo. Sure, why not? Gym shoes. Fabulous. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be fine. I'll put a little door over here too. Do you think I have a red? Nope. That's not what I wanted to click though. I need you to know when I do and don't want to click stuff so that you don't accidentally click things I'm trying to not click. There, computer, that'd be great. Do we have a red door that will blend in? That's pretty close, actually. That's not too bad. This one's even beat up a little bit. I like that. Interesting. Or do I want it to have windows? Because windows would be nice. We'll have to figure out some sort of window solution for this box as well. Sporty cat. Do we have a sporty cat? Not you looking through your sticker collection right now. Do we have... Is that a thing that we have? Like, we have these cats and stuff, but I don't know. I think with a little bit of thought, you could figure out what these are, and that's important to me. We are going to add some windows over here, though. You know, Bigfoot is going to have a couple of renovations. Bigfoot's, he's been through a lot. You know, My man deserves to have some decent windows in his life. So I think I'm just gonna put a couple of windows in. I know they don't match. I really don't care. I just want my man to have some windows. I don't know if any of these other windows would be better, because I don't think any of them will match, and I just want big windows. So that he can enjoy life and see outside and stuff. Just generally important things like that. Yeah. Nah, I think I'll just stick with those. I think he misses underground. I think he does miss his underground lab, and I think he misses his cabin, and now he's being forced to be stuck in the in a cardboard box, and I don't think he likes that very much. Oh, like these? I wants it. This one, like the little dart thing. Unfortunately, it's black, so I don't think it's going to work as well in our shoebox, but it is pretty funny. I'll put it over here. There you go. We'll add stickers and stuff to the outside of the box like we did before as well. You don't have any right now, but they do exist. All right. If I look for shoes, we only have pairs of shoes, right? Yeah, okay, so I can't actually, like, just put a giant pair of shoes on top of the building. That'd be fun, but then I also have floating shoes, and we can't be doing that. Can't be having that. Just describing the content of the box. Yeah. Okay, so inside the shoebox... Apparently my shoebox is red. Now I'm kind of regretting going with red because this is going to be a lot, but oh well. How should we put this together? I guess living and dining should be closest to the window. And then bedroom, we're going to need a bathroom, blah, 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 blah. I could do a bathroom here. That would technically work. And then put a bed back here, which would also technically work, especially since Bigfoot is evidently, canonically, single. Poor guy. There, sports ball. You know what? How about some lights? Would you guys like to see? I'll let you see. I'm just nice like that. Anyway, lighting. I can fit a full bathroom in here if I'd use the, one of these guys in the middle, and then a toilet and a sink. Hip hip hooray. I think this fits the sporty athletic vibe that apparently Bigfoot's now going after. Maybe Bigfoot, you know what? Maybe Bigfoot's realized that, you know, it's time to work on finding that partner. Finding that life partner. So we're trying to get fit and spruce up. Their box of shoes. True, true. We could just put more shoe boxes on top. That's a really good idea. Box, please. Thank you. Yeah, like these. All right, how... So I could put that there and then go grab that box that actually has the shoes sticking out of it. What pack is that from? I want to say it's one of the clutter ones. Everyday clutter. Show all. If I was a box with shoes in it, I'd be... Ah, yeah. We're gonna have to raise it up a little bit, but that's okay. Check that out. Oh, it is floating a little bit. Really? Okay, we're just gonna go with this. It's clipping a little bit, but it'll be better. Check that out. It looks like we're living in the closet now. It's amazing. He's trying to adapt and learn about sports because humans are weirdly into sports. That's true. They are weirdly into sports. Yes, I think if Bigfoot gets destroyed again and we build Bigfoot again, I think Bigfoot deserves a spouse. I think Bigfoot needs to get married. You know, homeboy's he's been through a lot in his life. I think I'm gonna put a little divider wall there, give the bedroom some privacy. I'm gonna pull the bed out from the wall and grab some decorations. Bippity boppity boo. I'm gonna grab some wood slats for the wall, you know, just to harken back to times of old when he actually had a little cabin and stuff. And my man's depressed, okay? Not you as weirdly into sports watching. Sports ball. Prompt idea, Bigfoot's wedding reception? What? Oh, Kitty, true. Is Bigfoot after a lady, or is Bigfoot after somebody else? Living in the closet. Maybe we've been inspired. That's funny. I didn't realize that's what I was saying, but that's really funny. Bigfoot's wedding reception. Oh my goodness. Here. I'll do it. But if that gets spun, we're gonna have to do a poll on who Bigfoot's marrying. Okay. What's the lore there? Let's see. I just wanted a nice little light. How big are you? You are too big and yet too small. All right. Oh, here we go. Look, here are the pictures of all of Bigfoot's friends. There. All the poor dude's friends who've been evicted over the years. Nowhere near enough beans on Discord to request a starter for Bigfoot and his spouse now, which makes you sad. I'm sorry. Do you have enough beans, or not beans, points here on YouTube? Because it is a redemption on both platforms. Just throwing that out there. Which reminds me, I should also do more treasure hunt stuff on the Discord, because you guys figured out the last one really quickly, and I didn't have another one set up yet. Okay, I feel like this is the kitchen that looks most like it's made out of cardboard. So I'm gonna go with that. Refrigerator, sink, stove. Yeah, that'll be fine. Sure, why not? Tempted to go with this one because it's the one that matches, but this actually also matches pretty decently, so maybe I go with that. Oh, actually, do I want to do this? Oh, you know what? If I even get to play test this, we'll figure it out. Well, we're just gonna put a sink there for now. It'll be fine. What? Does this one come with cabinets? Do I like these cabinets? See, I need to start picking based on upper cabinets because I don't remember. Oh, these are okay. All right. Oh, that's right. This is one that has like the dishes for above the sink, which is cool. Grab one of... Whoop. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave the dishes one there. That's fine. Do I like the corner cabinet? Not particularly. So I'll just put a normal cabinet back there. That'll be fine. Why not? And then the end one. Okay, you know what? Sure. Here. Let's just do... We'll do pots above the stove. Ignore the fact that we don't have a hood. Who needs one? And I'm just gonna get rid of that. Maybe. I might be rearranging some stuff because I kind of like this. I think it's cute. That does mean that I'll have to do like an island or something so we do have somewhere to prepare our food. But I can do that. It's a possibility. Adorable. Yeah, I think we can work with this. Sure. Leave space to actually get into the kitchen, I guess. We could switch the fridge and the stove. Oh, when we were doing the other stuff. I like this. This is adorable to me, so I think I want to keep that. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do my little island thing. Maybe I'll do this. How many tiles do I have right now? I think that's enough space. I get a different light for over the island, and it'll be adorable.
Thank you very much.
Little Sim, thank you so much for the follow. You keep spending yours. You have 7,000 out of 25,000 beans and 3,000 out of 10,000 points. Well, you know what? That does show that that seems to be a decent ratio, or like, it seems like it's set up well then, if that's how it's working out, because I feel like you're fairly equally active on both platforms, so thanks for unintentionally testing that for me. I really appreciate that. Anyway, gotta figure out how to check how many beans you have. I think it's exclamation point score. It could also be points. I get them mixed up, which is bad because it's my server. You would think that I would know these things. Whoopsies. Yes, if you message me in Discord though, or tag me or something, I can look up the right command and we'll figure it out together. I think this is cute though. Why is Bigfoot's place weirdly cozy? You know what? Bigfoot's been picking up some interior design tips along the way. He keeps getting kicked out and he's like, man, not again. But you know, he's improving himself. My man is improving. Slowly but surely, he's improving his life. He's improving his relational prospects. You know, he's discovering who he is as a Bigfoot. Anyway, I think that that's adorable. This has now left me with not really much space for like a living area situation, but how much do I care? Well, I mean, we're gonna have like a whole living room over here for our cats anyway, so maybe I just make this an office space instead. I think maybe Bigfoot's starting and maybe he's starting a business. Well, boss babe Bigfoot. Let's do some bookshelves. Will these... They'll clip into the ceiling, but they won't clip through the top, so I'm gonna let it go. Let it slide. Figure out a little desk situation or something for in there, I think. No. The more I look at it, the more I realize that I should prioritize other things over this particular kitchen arrangement. So we'll go back to the way that we were, more or less. I'm gonna add a corner. I'm gonna move my fridge back over here. I'm going to put this end piece back over on this side. Trash can here. Okay, so this will let me have more space here to work with. The kitchen should work. It works for me. Don't know if it's gonna work for you guys. It was cute, but I feel like I need to actually have a living indoor dining. Just so if we're looking for love this season on where Bigfoot's living, you know. How come I know this and remember you're on Discord a little bit too much? That's fair. RMJ could be close. Could be close. Bigfoot read an article about color drenching interior design technique and ran with it. How much is it to roast a build? It's just an exterior, but you need a break and a way to dissociate from it. That's fair. I don't remember, but it should be in the description of the video. If I bring it up, I'm risking YouTube freaking out, so I'm not going to. Because YouTube freaking out is no fun. Anyway, I could, you know, build this up like this, which would be cute and cozy. And we're going to do one of these, you know, it'll be lovely. Let's see. You know what else I could do? Technically. Oh. I'm gonna have to move everything, but that's okay. I could technically actually make this space one tile longer, which would also help with some of my issues. you know. Like I could put my fridge over here now, and I could get rid of this, and I could grab this and put that there, and... Or no, wait, that's right. I had to do it in this order for a specific reason. Fridge over there, do this, grab that, do the other thing. There we go. See? Adorable. And then I'm gonna put something on the wall here besides whatever that was. Trash can go there. We've got the bedroom. We've got other things happening, which is great. Why are these? Some of them are connected and some of them aren't. That makes sense. Sure, whatever. Is cool. Season 3 of Bigfoot's Home. It is season 3. Are we roasting during streams? Technically, you can redeem a roast whenever. Now, my time here is running short. I recognize that. However, I will do my best to finish this little area. See, because if I can do this, then I can put the couch there, and then I can put a cute little table behind the couch. I can get this little rustic one. I'm also thinking he's probably repurposing some of the furniture from his previous homes, or repurposing some of the materials at the very least. See, like, isn't that cute and cozy? Adorable. Oh no. That sounded like a roast redemption. Christy, you have redeemed a roast, which means I must stop whatever it is I'm doing and roast your build, which is good, because this is a good place to stop with this one anyway. We'll finish decorating and do the cat house when we come back on Monday. Can you please let me know your gallery ID and lot title, and we will go do a little bit of a roast. Oh yeah, there's RMJ back. Trying to see who's closest to 10,000 points so you can request a Bigfoot starter home. Yeah, we'll see about that. Talking about Bigfoot finding a lifelong partner. Oh yeah, you're just catching everybody up. Gladly donate your points to the cause. You can technically give points. I don't have the all of the bot commands like available for you guys, but let me look them up real quick. Command controls, copyright issues, can't play those anymore. Points? There we go. So you can give points. Technically, if you all want to gang up on me, you can do that. This is as long as you get to look at that though. Goodbye. Whoop. I said goodbye. I said goodbye. There we go. It doesn't want to. Genevieve, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that so very much. Abukitty. Did I type it in wrong? Exclamation point and then give points. So exclamation point and then give points, all one word. And then space and then tag the user, I believe. Did I put in the item name? Oh, right now I did look up the item name. You were so right. Still didn't work though. Anyway, let me make sure I am actually spelling it right. I got distracted with the YouTube chat. I wish you the best of luck with that. Roast, Christy, abukitty. It is not, unless I just copy and paste it just to make sure. Yeah, does it involve... Oh, look, I'm still looking at rooms. That might help. Custom content? No, we've already done this one. Is it this one again? Because I feel like we revisited this one on stream recently. Playhouse Club. Playhouse Shell. I don't... Is this you? This is all that's showing up for me here. Oh, you know, that's fair. Genevieve, don't usually catch the live, but watch all the YouTube, so thank you. Yeah, we've been doing these Tiny Town streams live during weekdays while the kids at school, which has been fun. If you're on your game, can you double check and see if it's uploaded? Uploaded wrong. Okay, cool. Because I'd like to, but also I do have to leave and go get my kid at some point. So should be up now. Let's refresh rooms. All there we go. 40/30. All right. Here we go. I'm not very good at roasting, but I will just go complain about things, and it'll be a good time. Maybe. Oh, just what? Why though? Did we not just go through this? There we go. Okay. It's thinking about it. No concept of time. Consequence of being homeschooled. Is that what it is? Okay, so some of the items have been removed due to it being custom content. It looks like possibly windows. No, it looks like you still have windows or something over here. Are these windows? Those are actually really cool. That looks really good. Okay, is there anything in particular you're hoping for the complaining about? The first thing I'm seeing is we really need to make sure we have some sort of water runoff situation happening here. I would probably just get rid of the platform here, and add like a small piece of roof or something. Just maybe, I don't know. I guess it technically doesn't matter. I'm sure you have interior gutters, but that was the first thing that came there. Just WW content. Okay, fair. And the apartment windows. These are really good windows. These are really, really cool. All right, so the black and pink thing, I do like it. It's fun. It looks very, very dark. My concern is going to be too dark at night. Well, I guess it's not too bad. It might be nice to add some more like brightness to the outside though, so that it looks a little bit more interesting. Like I like your sign here. I believe this is the front of the lot, but like having another sign on the side or maybe some neon lights or something, that could be fun. I like your stairs. This area is weird to me because like it connects except then it doesn't. So if you're going to keep this, I would give that some sort of purpose. Like landscaping or just have this loop around. Otherwise it sort of sticks out funny, which is not generally something you want. This column is flat instead of square like the other ones. I would have expected this to be like a square column. I know that's like a little nitpicky thing, but that's what we're here for. I'm really impressed with these, whatever this is. Is this just a bunch of, oh, this is just a bunch of lights. That looks really good. It took me a minute to figure that one out. All right, let's go back to daytime. Overall, I like the shape of the lot. Again, there are a couple of like just weird little consistency things. Like this appears to be overhanging by one tile, I believe, yes. And then up here, this is overhanging by 2 tiles, but only in one direction. So I would either make that consistent with the rest of this area. Oops. Oh my goodness gracious. And only give it 1 tile, or no tile of overhang, or make it consistent with the rest of the build and give it 2. Give it 1. Oh my goodness, math, I cannot. Numbers suck. The 112 lights you can't recolor. That's fair. That is wild though. I think it looks good here, but yes, if you can eventually recolor lights, that would be nice as well. I don't think we're supposed to be looking at the layout. That's fun. We'll put that back up now. Yeah, overall, I think the facade is good. Like, it's very boxy. I like that you have the variation in heights here. I think there are just a couple of consistency things that I would change, like make this a square column to match the other square columns you have and not just a single wall. I would consider brightening up some of the outside a little bit, just like to add some color. I understand it's like it's a nighttime thing, but It's just, it is very dark. It could also be lightened up a little bit depending on what you do with the landscaping. It's possible. And then this window, I'm concerned about the water draining, but you know what? That's probably fine. I'm sure they're interior gutters, and then this sticking out 2 tiles instead of 1 is a little bit weird. What is even going on up here? Oh, is there another apartment up there? Okay. So I don't know if any of that was helpful, but if you have any other questions, let me know. Look at the layout, it's just placement furniture. All right. Bigfoot and his spouse's house are in your hands now. Low-key, the front sides both have signs. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't even see this one. If this is going to be another front side, then I would definitely do some more stuff over here. I know that this lot didn't place it like perfectly swell. But that's just how it is. I wonder... I know platforms are tricky, but also having this stair like open down here is kind of odd, so I wonder if doing a platform here, keeping the same stair shape, but putting a platform here so that you set one set of stairs up this way, and you send up the rest of the stairs, that might look good. I do really like these windows. These are really fun windows. It looks like you know what you're doing down there, and I cannot offer any insight on that whatsoever. Ooh, I like the privacy windows looking down. That's really clever. Distracted Sam with a roast and then work together to cause chaos in the community. Enough to make a grown man cry. Anyway, I like the like catwalk type thing up here. It does feel like there's not enough space here for it to make sense to be open. I don't know. That's just, it feels narrow there because everything else is so large and grand. This is very clearly quite thought out though, quite planned. It looks good. Trying to think. I don't know what all packs you're using, but even something like grabbing... Does this come in other colors or shapes or whatever? Not really. Grabbing something like this or posters or something possibly to line the outside with, that might help distract from how flat and black it is. Possibly. Oh my goodness. You might need to move this chat over to Discord because I do have to end the stream soon. Spa day, get to work and dine out. I don't even, there are too many conversations happening right now, but you have almost all the build packs. Okay. Nope, not this one. Gonna go make Bigfoot a werewolf. Okay, thank you. Please do that. Anyway, spa day, get to work, dine out. Get to work, dine out, spa day. Okay, these are all lightings. Decorations, wall decorations. Could these be a thing? Little, I don't know, names or something? I don't know how these establishments function. Help me, I'm innocent. But I think the thing that's really throwing me most is just how flat and dull this area is. So I think that adding some sort of decoration to the building, or when you go in for landscaping and stuff, possibly grabbing some of these spotlights to shine on the building. Oh, this isn't going to show up very well because it's a daytime. So that will brighten that up like that. And or grabbing some sort of plants and landscaping that will be a little bit taller to put in front of the stuff. I don't know what world you're building in, maybe not a palm tree. But yeah, I think some tall landscaping, a fountain, some flowers, something like that could help as well. So just something to break up how large and black these areas are. I feel like that's the advice I've got currently for that. Has to be the whole username. I don't know. I don't think I've ever used it. I've just given away points like en masse before. get famous because it's in Del Sol Valley. Oh, okay, cool. So if it's in Del Sol Valley, then definitely. I would even consider not making the outside black in that case, because that's a fairly warm, like, deserty world. You could still go dark, right? But maybe just some sort of color, right? Maybe a dark green instead. Pink and green is definitely a thing that is done. Or even, oh, that's not a pack that you're using. Paneling, no, where is it? It's masonry. Here we go. Or even like just a gray. That one's a little bit brighter, but I think the black in the desert might be a little bit much. Maybe it's best you're usually working during these streams. Oh my goodness. Roast your dog park build. So Kate, right now this was redeemed through the point system that we have over on YouTube, similar to Twitch points where you can stack them up and then redeem stuff. I do have to go, so I'm not able to do any more roasts today, but if you come back next week, I would love to do some more build roasts. Any pack except Love Struck and the Death Pack, but you see what you're saying. Yeah, so I would just maybe consider that because it is going to be in a desert world. So going with more of that, more color, less just let's make this place 7 bajillion degrees. Like, it's already going to be pretty warm in there, you know. Maybe we want to lighten it up a little bit. So I don't know. Hopefully some of that was remotely helpful. I'm excited to see where you go with this, but yeah, with it being a desert thing, I think that that's definitely something I would consider. It's just not quite as dark. This would be good for I think with the black it would work really well in the city living world, or in what worlds do we even have? Hang on. I'm suddenly forgetting literally everything that's in the game. Little Creek, I think, would work okay. Newcrest, because Newcrest can be whatever you want. Magnolia Promenade. Like, any of the more the northern quarter of the planet, right? The New England world. Possibly even Glimmerbrook, although I don't think the style would fit in well with the other builds in there. Brightchester, Evergreen Harbor, Mount Komorebi even. I think that those worlds would do the black better. If you were to do Henford on Bagley, I'd probably recommend some more stone or something. Go into that. San Sequoia, maybe bring in some slightly brighter colors with the San Francisco type stuff. And then the desert worlds, I would try and stay away from things that are too dark and heavy, just for thermal regulation type purposes, you know. A cooler as well. Oh yeah, for sure. Bigfoot can have a cooler. So yeah. I do think that this looks good. Like, overall, I think this looks great. However, if I were to give you some advice to ponder to bring it up to that, like, next level, which is what I'm here for. This wasn't a very good roast. I'm sorry, it was too good. But hopefully that was still helpful. And you don't have to wait all the way until December to get feedback on a build on a live stream. So hopefully that was worth it for you. So it sounds like you guys are working on submitting a Bigfoot, a Bigfoot starter prompt. So I'm gonna let you keep working on that. I'm gonna go do our last tour of the lot, and then I will head out for the day. I look forward to reading through that form submission, though. I love the idea of a woohoo club in Henford on Bagley. You got hot chicks and cool chickens. That would be funny. I feel like you'd want to make it, dude, okay, but like a barn on the outside and then just super modern club vibes inside. That could be really fun. Keep me posted. I probably wouldn't use it for my gameplay, you know, especially if mods are required, but that could be really fun. As we know, though, I enjoy building things that look one way outside, another way inside, so it is what it is. Oh, Genevieve, thank you so much for that finger heart. Yes, you're on it. Amazing. So let's just we'll do our last little tour here. So currently we have plots 1, 2, and 3 built up completely. We're currently working on plot 4, and plots 5, 6, and 7 are all currently sponsored. We'll be building a small theater, a hobbit home, and then a mini historical town. So that'll be fun. I'll be back on Monday to finish this up and then keep building. But for today, we can explore our well, which we finished up yesterday. So fun. We do have some gnomes making fruit salad extremely innocently in the bucket. Then there are many, many layers of well basement. So, yeah. Also, I don't know if this is better build by, but if I click on stuff, it goes away now, which is great for giving tours because I can make it go away. And I don't know if that's in the game or better build by. Either way, I love it. Anyway, so the general vibe of the well is like, what would people throw down a well? And then we're going to use that to furnish. So that's kind of what we've got going on in here. You might notice the octagon room down below. That is because we do in fact have well water down there. A bedroom, a gym, a piano. We've got, we got some good stuff. And then we've got some less good stuff, but you know what? It's fine. It's good soup and some valuables because why not? One of the perks of Better Build By, you can extend or hide your whole build menu. Goodness gracious. Yes, that's very, very nice. This one was a bit of an odd prompt. I did struggle with this one, although I think not as hard as the gemstone one, which was a tiny home that is very contemporary, very modern, very up-to-date, high quality, but also haunted. So we kind of went with this like primaries vibe, pulling from the modernism movement, tried to go for contemporary shape and materials, and then throw in a few spooky elements here and there. For example, who knows where these dolls came from? I sure don't. Just pay no attention to the feet sticking out from under the couch. It is all good. It is all good. And here's what we've got going on downstairs. I like this one. I know that the haunted thing was hard for me to pull off, and I know that the floor plan took about 3,000 years off of my life, but overall, I think that's actually turned out pretty okay. I like it. And then the landscaping over here, we did grab a gnome, so we're good there. Did I put a gnome in the... Uh-oh. I don't think I put a gnome over here. What? Kitty. Ah. Thank you very much, Kitty. That's very kind of you. I can't offer you anything in exchange, but I appreciate it. Hype for Kitty. Thank you. Thank you, Mariah. I saw the confetti out of the corner of my eye and I was like, oh no, now what did I miss? What I missed is I thought this was going to be like a few days, so I didn't pull all the bells and whistles out, so I don't have any audio alerts connected to the super chats, which I should. I need to harass my husband gently about that and tell him that he needs to help me figure out how to get that set up, because I have no idea. Anyway, I was supposed to put a gnome over here. None of these are squirrel gnomes. I'm just gonna put you over here. Why not? I don't know. That's where the squirrels land, maybe. Only love today, no chaos. That is very kind of you. Thank you. You're also high quality and haunted. Good to know. Minimal chaos, never no chaos. Absolutely not. So anyway, the prompt for this one, speaking of no chaos, the prompt for this one was left by a friend of ours who I've known since high school. Goes by Squirrel on the internet. Prompt was acorns, squirrels, trees. Why? Because I can. And he left that prompt after he wiped the entire lot. So this is what we did. Little acorn, little tree. We got some squirrels. The squirrels are just on the bathroom because that was the only wall that I had. It's not supposed to be a message of any kind. It's literally the only wall that I had. And then, so we did like a little park over there, which is cute. And then currently, the lot we're working on is Bigfoot adopts all the cardboard castle cats. If you missed it, we had a whole cardboard castle going. It was amazing. Unfortunately, it was wiped out, and I'm very sad about that. So the cats are going to live in this cardboard box, and then Bigfoot is going to live in this shoebox. Now, he is working on bettering himself. He's learned how to read, right? He's gaining knowledge, which is good. Looking for a forever, you know, a forever Mr. or Mrs. Bigfoot. So that'll be iteration chapter 4 of Bigfoot's very, very long story here on this lot. He has lived on this lot, and then this lot, and now this lot. Poor dude keeps getting shuffled around. But yeah, so that's what we got going on there, and then I'll keep up with this box. When do we return? On Monday. Get the likes to 10k. You're not gonna have time. I'm leaving, but thank you. I appreciate the gesture. The shoebox is missing a basement lab. Big sad. It does, you know what? The prompt didn't say basement lab. Let's see. You know what we should see if we can do? We should see if we can get all of the whole lot built up without any basement labs. Joshy, thank you. I appreciate it. I do have to go though. I've got to get my kid from school. So, I will leave you with Dance Cat, which I will have to do from the YouTube chat because I forgot to turn my little stream deck on, but that's fine. Thank you for building with me today. I'll see you guys Monday. The schedule will be up on TikTok, YouTube, and Discord, and I'll see you there. Bye.